Okay, that's not how it's supposed to look like. Sorry. My life was very normal actually before this. I was busy going out for my niece's graduation, hanging out with like normal people outside, just sort of like doing normal things, talking about normal life stuff. And now here we are, playing zombie liminal fishing. Last time we played the demo of this game, I know it doesn't look like very much, but honestly, this game is kind of weirdly, it's probably the most interesting game that I've ever seen because it's just so odd to me. It is just genuinely odd to me how good this game is, in spite of the fact that it has no real reason to be this good. It really shouldn't even feel like it's that good, because the game kind of looks like a joke. But that's the thing, right? First impressions matter, but only if you're shallow. And I'm somebody who looks at the soul of something. And when I look at the soul of this game, I know that like this person was probably on crack cocaine. Called the moist rooms. It's called the moist rooms. Okay, well the music's starting. So I don't know. I don't really know how to explain this, but the name is called Zombie Liminal Fishing. It's just Zombie Liminal Fishing. How humble. Thank you. I try every day. Let's try Nightmare Mode.
The fish god wants to see you. Find him by unlocking one of the exits.
Holy shit, chat, they have voice acting now. They didn't have voice acting before. This is new. They have voice acting. The fish god wants to see me. The fish, whatchamacallit, talking to me. Maybe it does need to be higher, but it's not, like, this is good. Oh, actually, a lot higher. Okay, it still feels like I'm playing, like CS. There we go. But don't forget, I'm the streamer, so I'm always right. Am I wrong, or am I right? Fuck yeah. So to unlock this, you gotta open this. By default, press F to interact. Total cash 0. Cash to open door, something. He said it, chat! He said it! Wait, you fooled me! What, was I sleeping on this bed the entire time? Okay, volume test. Volume test, okay? We do a volume
Break
test.
crates to extract weapons and watch out for zombies.
Okay. Volume test. I'm gonna hit a zombie and then we'll do volume test, okay, chat? Volume test!
You will be needing some cash for upgrade.
Holy shit, that's loud.
And to unlock new
Double fisting hand grenades. What, you don't want a double fist hand grenades? There we go! Oh yeah, the game is already amazing. This is exactly what I missed.
to gain cash.
What are you saying? Okay, sell zombie parts to get cash. Sell zombie parts and fish. No. You sell fish to get cash.
If you want to go fishing.
Okay, so the whole game, and now you sort of get the point of it. You kill zombies. You use zombie body parts to fish. and then you just get money to go and do stuff. It's genuinely one of the weirdest games I've ever played, but it works so well. So fucking well. How do you throw a gun? I found the button. I don't know which button though. Q, and then is it W? No, is it E? Q and E. This is a crazy control scheme. Bazooka! Press here. This might be the best game ever made, actually. I know it doesn't seem like it, but this is peak. This is actual peak gameplay. You've never played a better game in your life. It's actually really hard too. Like, it actually is very genuinely hard. This only takes fish and crabs. Okay, well, that's a problem. I need a gun. B? What is B? But yeah, so also, it's a liminal game. So in honor of the Backrooms being a top movie, that's why we're playing it today, because it's a liminal game. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. I need a melee weapon. Oh my god, they're so tanky. Okay, maybe don't play this on Nightmare. Ah! Katana! Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, maybe Nightmare was a bad choice. Never mind, I got the weaponry. Let's go. Don't worry. We can go fishing. We can go fishing. I swear to God, this is a real fishing game. I swear this is a real fishing game. It's just a little complicated to get there.
You will be needing some cash for upgrades and to unlock new areas.
Sorry, you're a goldfish. Why are you talking to me? Sorry, I guess it makes sense. He wants me to go see the gold, the fish god. So, what a weird fish. It's a goldfish. It's not weird. It's a goldfish. Sorry, volume warning. Perhaps I need to lower the volume just a tad bit more. Is it not loud for you all? Are your ears hurting? Are you dying inside? Would you like to hear that again? Would you like to hear the explosions again? Over. How do I drive this thing again? I swear there's a way to drive this. Follow. Okay. Yeah, that's close enough. Sorry, wrong button. Wrong button. Follow me. So that's gonna follow me until I get to the fishing place. Yeah, again, this is a fishing game, okay? It is a fishing game. You do need to deal with fishing. Okay, stop moving. Stop. Please leave me alone. I need to set up the fishing stuff. So basically, you use the zombie parts to fish. That was perhaps a bit overkill. It's a very important part of this game to use zombie parts to fish with. We're gonna fish with this. Get it. Just leave me. This is honestly one of the weirdest games I've ever played. And look at the PNG of the person's face. That's weird. Is it gonna follow me inside here? I sure hope not. I'm gonna get this gun. Okay, this should be good. Okay, you really didn't have to follow me in here. Let's go. We can fish. We can easily fish now. Just gotta press the button. Press the thing. Okay, go on. Here we go. You're about to see. This is where the game shines. I know that the game's already. What the fuck is that? Hello? Do not enter. But why was that there? What's inside this? It's nothing. What? Wait, there's like grass. Seed vault. What? Wait, this is the stuff that I saw inside the demo that we didn't get an answer to. I think you can actually get stuff. Kill all zombies. 4, 10, 20, 2, 2, 1. So 20,021. Year 20,021. Starfish are rare, but can be caught in the crab traps. Crabs, fish, extinct. Extinct. PC. Can I read that? Can I read that? I need a sniper rifle. I think someone just like lives here. Okay, we have to get like a we have to get a sniper rifle so I can zoom in. What the fuck? Sorry, I didn't know that I could do this. This is amazing. And you know what's funny? This is terrifying. If you think about what this game is, this is horrifying. A future where this is your life from now on, that's terrifying to be in. What was the thing? Zombie heads, right. It needs 5 zombie heads. Okay, that's a problem. Kalishnikov! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Maybe playing on hard mode is a little bit too hard. Maybe nightmare mode is a little too hard. Maybe we shouldn't be playing on nightmare mode. Maybe I need to lower the difficulty. It's a little complicated to play this game. We don't have any money. I died. Play. We're going to normal. Okay, we're gonna go to normal. We aren't gonna suffer. But it does seem like your money does stay with you. Okay, I just need to dual wield these. We have to get to the end. I just want to go fishing.
Break the crates to extract weapons and watch out for zombies.
Oh, this is amazing. Might be the best game ever. Just like dual wield legs for a second here. And I think I think you just throw them too. You just do that. Okay. What's funny about this game is that the demo was exactly like this, right? And you would think to yourself, it has to be a shitpost game. But honestly, even this idea of killing zombies, it's so well made that you think to yourself, I think this person actually did genuinely want to make an amazing game. They just happened to land on some of the weirdest style and graphics and stuff like storytelling that I've ever seen. That it feels like a joke, but it's not a joke. This is like a real effort from somebody. This is art, and society just isn't ready for it. Amazing, absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. Wait, maybe I can do night right now. I know how to kill it. Maybe I don't know how to kill it. Why are you so tanky? Their body parts are not blowing up though. That's kind of a problem. Oh, I'm like a hibachi chef. I can do like 2 at a time. This is when you see your hibachi chef doing the fried rice, right? Similar concept. Yes! That's a good hibachi roll. That's a good hibachi roll. Alright, that's a good set of hibachi. What the fuck is that? What? Wait, just take that with me. That's weird. That's a heart. That's like a glowing heart. I guess some of them have glowing hearts. That's weird. Now, maybe we do Sundays as like a weird day. So we do Sundays as like a mix of a normal day and a weird day. I think that's a good mix of things. Okay. We just go in. We don't really explain what we're doing. We just go through these games, and we just see what happens. That's how we treat a Sunday. Because a weird Sunday is a good day. It's a good Sunday. If you think about it, Sundays are... And what's funny is that technically Sunday is the best day for a zombie day because Jesus is a zombie. Jesus is a zombie. I thought I primed that grenade and I thought it was going to die, but I gave up on my life, so I just kind of stood there. Oops. Could you hear? Also, like this is what I imagine World War Z to be like. Because you know at the end of the movie, which apparently is nothing like the books, at the end of the movie, when they deal with the zombie apocalypse, spoilers, and it's like okay now, and they live their life, right? You just see people going around as like a job to burn people's bodies alive because they're zombies. And I always thought to myself that that's such a fascinating concept because there was a short film that I saw about a zombie society that like lived in a zombie world. Open the gates if you want to fish. It's 5 times easier. It's 5 times easier. And I thought it was such a fascinating short because the short was about how does society deal with having to live with zombies now. And the way that they did it was they wait, I'm a zombie then. Was they would just have sensors and they would know if there's a zombie there. And the entire short was like a father who was stuck in a room with his wife who became a zombie. Sorry, I can't hear you, fish god. I have to kill a zombie. And crabs. And when his wife became a zombie, he had to choose because there's like a fire system that's going to happen. He had to choose to sacrifice his own life to close the fireproof door to his child's room because every single apartment unit had a built-in fire like storm thing. It was able to like make a fire to burn the incoming zombie, and then that was the whole point of the movie was like the sacrifice that somebody has to do to live in a zombie world. I thought of that when I played the demo of this game, and I don't know anybody who's ever seen that short, and I feel like I hallucinated it, but I swear it's real. Can you just stop moving? Thank you. Beep 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 beep. But that's what this game reminds me of, is that one short movie where you live in a zombie society and you have to figure out how you're going to live in a zombie society. What tools are you going to build to deal with zombies in your daily life? And what are you going to do when a zombie outbreak happens? This game takes that concept and says, you know what? Forget things like safety and trying to save the children. I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna fish. And there's apparently a fish god, and apparently there's time travel and stuff. We'll get there eventually. Makes you wonder who we are. You know what I mean? Because surely we're a zombie too with the thing that we have in our bodies, right? What? Surely we're a zombie too. And I wonder, because we use zombie hearts to heal us, right? I wonder what that means for us and the world that we live in. Are we gonna be killed the same way as the zombies? Also, I have to kill every single zombie. This might be really hard, actually. This might be really hard. Where's the heart? Can you eat that, please? Can you eat it? There we go. That's how you eat it. You press F. Okay. But please give me the heart. Okay, it just disappeared. Okay, fine. It's whatever. Ammo capacity. I do need ammo capacity, actually. Wait, it's for each type of gun. Yo. No. No. Really? Follow me. Licorice. He can't have my brand. My brand. My brand. Welcome to my brand. If you were in a zombie apocalypse, what would you do? Would you go fishing? I think you should go fishing. Hey everybody. Welcome to the zombie apocalypse. Let's go fishing. Uh-oh, that's a really bad door. I guess that's an easier door to go through. Take you for later. It's likely that you would go fishing. Okay, how long do you think you would last in a zombie apocalypse eating only fish? You know what I mean? Because the one thing that explosive landmine, the one thing you have to do is you do have to make money to survive, right? Right is for fishing, left is for catching crabs. Oh yeah, the crabs is like an idle game. I'll show you this. So crabs is idle game. I think you have to load the bucket the same way, but let's just go over here first then. It's probably easier to do it over here. Kill him? Okay, don't push him towards me. Kill him. Come here. Fish is risky. What if the fish are the zombies that fell in the water? Holy shit. I never even thought about that. Yeah, what if the zombie virus was a part of the fish world as well? There has to be a crab god. It has to be a crab god. Okay, good. Let's look forward to you now. Come on. I'm the hibachi chef. I'm the hibachi chef. Then there should be an eldritch horror. Last time there was like a giant, there was a giant... whatchamacallit? A giant squid. I swear there was a giant squid here last time. Like, I'm pretty sure if you do this, a giant squid shows up. There you are. Hey. I see you. Come over. Hey, look. I have a meal for you. Zombie fish. Sounds like a bad movie in the making. Somebody get the guy who made Piranha on the phone. Wait, what? There was a movie called Piranha? Was it only about piranhas? Or was there something else about it? Because it sounds a lot like the Sharknado thing. I remember when Sharknado was like a popular concept, and I always thought to myself, why is Sharknado a popular concept? Because we have NATO at home. Sorry, but because like, what's the point? Because like, who cares if like the sharks are in a tornado? It's like shitty at Jaws. Anyways, we'll come back to that later. Coming. I need 4 crabs to open the teleporter. And there's a crab god over here. But he's on the floor. I've never actually used some of these features. So in the demo, it was complete, but also fairly incomplete. So I am curious to see how this goes. But yeah, Piranha sounds like a bad movie. Although I've seen more and more like bad movies, and I didn't realize. So one thing that's funny to me is like I hear a lot of people say like, oh, like the barriers to making things should be higher because there's more slop. And I'm like, I don't know how to tell you this, but Hollywood has had slop since the beginning of time. If anything, Hollywood invented slop. You know what I mean? Like Hollywood, in terms of slop, it has things like, you know, Sharknado and then Jaws 7. It's just the same thing over and over. It was about prehistoric piranha getting released into a water park. Okay, I actually do remember that stuff. I do remember that movie now. Yeah. It was a bit of a weird one, and it's a lot of sexy stuff in Slap. Yeah. It was sexy. Yeah. It was a lot of hot people in bikinis getting like getting killed. Fish is safe to eat. I just love the image of this. Imagine seeing somebody. Imagine seeing somebody with dual wielding machetes jumping at you like this. Fish are safe to eat. And just doing this, like this is the move. Where are you? What's the range? What's the range of this thing? I need to learn. No! Okay, don't do the kicking. The kicking sucks. I'm gonna dual world grenades. Fuck it, I'm gonna dual world grenades. We gotta get the fishing. I have to show you fishing. Watch out for zombies. Ah, yes. That's Dead Stranding 2. This is Death Stranding 2, okay? This is the shit that, like, Kojima wishes that he could make. Kojima wishes he could make a game like this. Kojima wishes he could make something like this. Instead, he's stuck making Death Stranding 2. Lame. Real artists make real art in the form of zombie fishing. I need to break your body parts. I have to break your body apart. Sorry. Please explode into like a mess of flesh. I need a saw blade. We need to get a saw blade. Okay, I have to do that all again, but that's okay. Kojima's watching like, fuck! Why didn't I think of that? Fuck! He's like, fuck. I feel like most survival game creators need to look at this game as a game design study. Cause this is the kind of concept that like you have to, like you're telling me, and you know what's funny? Remember when I played that like dungeon meshy inspired dungeon crawler, right? And I was like, you know, what's really weird about it is that I can't just go into the dungeon and then eat the monsters. Like I couldn't eat any of the monsters, and I was like, what's the point of a game of you going into a dungeon being able to cook food when you can't even eat the monsters? It didn't make any sense. This game says, you know what? Not only can you eat the monsters, you can use the monsters to fish for more monsters. I didn't try hard enough. You know, in Ratatouille, when Anton Ego has that flashback to his mom and he's eating his like ratatouille at home, in his mom's place. I had the same flashback, but instead of it being happy with my mom, it was when she said, "You have to try harder," and I felt sad. It's like I'm sorry for making you. I'm sorry, Streamer. I didn't mean to make you cry. But look what you've done. But you're right. I could have tried harder, and I could have eaten them if I actually tried. But I never bothered. But that's the thing. That game takes this. You're disappointed. Stop it! You're hurting me. You know what? That's the one thing about a zombie apocalypse that would be nice. Is my mother would be dead. Sorry. My parents would be dead, and so life would get a little bit easier. life would get a little bit easier. It's like, okay, thank you for no longer, thank you. They're no longer here to hurt me. That's good. No, I actually think a lot of things in the zombie apocalypse would be hard. But this concept of taking the monsters that you kill to use them to get food to sustain yourself and to like build up points, this is a banger concept. Because again, I love idle games, but too many of them take the road of low idle. I think a low idle game is a very poor concept because a low idle game is so focused on the idea of having you do nothing that it loses its understanding of what players want to do when faced with when given the ability to do nothing. Players don't want to do nothing. They want to do nothing their own way. They want to do something by doing nothing. You know what I mean? That's the secret sauce. That's the sauce to a good idle game. And this game has the sauce. I can't believe you hurt me. I need healing. Can I please get some healing? Did someone get their heart? And I don't really know how. Some zombies give hearts, some don't. Okay, you stay here. You stay here. Daddy's gonna kill some zombies. I'm the hibachi chef. Oh, also, who would you want to bring with you to fight the zombies? Because people think to yourself, like, I would bring a soldier, right? But I'm gonna tell you, a soldier is useless without a gun. And in the coming times, drones. So a soldier is useless without armaments. You know who is always useful? A hibachi chef. Your dog. Your dog is gonna become a zombie. Are you sure you want to subject yourself to a zombie dog? I think about this a lot. I would bring my dog. I would never have her fight a zombie. Because she's gonna become a zombie dog and she's gonna bite me and I'm gonna die. And she's a chihuahua. So she can just come up and bite me and I wouldn't know it. Please hold. Sorry, my wife was letting me know. She shaved our dog's paw pads. She's actually like a funny dog because like she's a long-haired chihuahua, right? So her hair grows at like a normal pace of a normal dog. And it's actually very cute because like you see her fur like everywhere between her paw pads, on her head. She's only bald on her head, which is kind of funny. She's a very weird dog, but I love her. A loyal zombie dog that will listen to you. Okay, yeah? You think your dog doesn't even listen to you now. What are the odds that your dog is going to listen to you as a zombie? Huh? When you say, "Come here, boy/girl," okay? Your dog doesn't immediately answer. The odds of your dog doing that as a zombie, basically 0. Follow me. Sorry. This is my dog. This is my dog. It's made by a Roomba. What's this? She 100% listens to you. Okay. Then maybe my dog is just crazy. Though it is funny. So my dog is funny in... What? 4 arms and legs for 1 landmine. Wait, that's actually... kind of a good deal. What breed is she? She's a Chihuahua. They're not really exactly known for... Oh, hers? Yeah, hers is a GSD. Yeah. I feel like Chihuahuas just aren't really known for being particularly good at listening to people. What's funny is that we actually trained her very well, and she actually does listen outside when we're going outside somewhere. But at home, she's like, I don't want to listen to you. I'm like, okay. It's weird. She has like an attitude. My dog has an attitude. I have to train her to listen to me, her father. Like, listen to your father. Stop biting my cables. Come over here. Perfect. There's 1 bullet left. I'll just shoot him to piss him off. Okay, that definitely did more than piss him off. Uh-oh. Oops. So, 4. The music to this is so chill, so surreal with what I'm doing. That's why this game is amazing. Again, this game has everything. This game is called Zombie Liminal Fishing. You know exactly what's gonna happen because it's zombie liminal fishing. How's this? That's how it works. That's the beauty of this game. And this is just the first... This is the pool room, okay? This is the first level. This is the pool room. There's like 9 levels to this game. And every single one is weird. And title accurate. This is not a clickbait game. I thought it was a clickbait game when I first played the demo. And I thought to myself, what does that mean? And then I played it and I was like, this is not clickbait. The game is telling you exactly what kind of game it is. You think it could have done better with the liminal space? Yeah, but it's like it is kind of hard because it's like a liminal space by definition has to be useless, right? But in a zombie game, you can't like for a game about fishing, it's hard to design a useless space in a game about fishing with zombie parts. So I get why they were in a bit of a weird spot where it's like they can't make it useless because then the game would be impossible to play. But then if it's not useless, it's not necessarily a liminal space. You know what I mean? So it's like they basically, when I look at somebody trying to combine fire with water, I don't think to myself, oh, you fool. I think to myself, if you do this, people will remember you. This is your magnum opus. This is the pinnacle of what it means to be human. Because if you can do the impossible, then people will remember you for the impossible. And I think they did a great job in spite of the fact that it's impossible. You think liminal comes from empty space that should be full, like the Chernobyl parts? Oh yeah? Yeah? Then tell me, why is it that the Backrooms movie has furniture? Clearly, there's a different definition here. Clearly, there's a different definition. Because the Backrooms movie has furniture. And you know what else has furniture? That like Backrooms road. It had like cars. And home. I do wonder what is the official definition of it though. Because it is like I do wonder that too, of like, is it meant to be completely empty? Like what is it really? So does Chernobyl. Oh yeah? This is the furniture. Chat, this is the furniture. The zombies are the furniture. You kill them to get the food to fish. Hello. I have to kill you anyways at some point, so I might as well kill you now. But yeah, I do wonder what is like the official idea of what a liminal space is, because I've seen so many variations on it that I think all work. Like it has to be more than just emptiness. You know what I mean? It has to be more than just emptiness, because that alone doesn't encompass everything that I've seen that like works as a liminal space. You know what I mean? Because like things, I just feel like it's a liminal space, right? Don't worry, he's friendly. I'm pretty sure that he's friendly. You want this leg? I'll give you leg. You want a head? I can give you a head. I don't know if he ate it. It seemed like he was happy. I can't really tell though. It is kind of like I have no clue I don't remember what that thing is. Oh, free head. Please, can I have some free head, please? Please, I just want some free head. This is it. This is what life is about. Welcome to the... You're telling me that this isn't a liminal space? That's liminal. Holy shit, that is liminal. That's liminal. Okay, put these here. According to your DuckDuckGo search assist, aka AI! The AI doesn't know anything! A liminal space is a transitional or in-between place often characterized by emptiness or a sense of eeriness. One is neither here nor... where one is neither here nor there. The term comes from the Latin word limen, meaning threshold, and can refer to both physical locations and psychological states of transition. Okay, you know what? Then taking that, I think that this is a liminal space. Because psychologically, my brain has emptied. My brain is as empty as the space itself. All I can think of is the fish that I'm going to fish here. All I can think of is what am I doing with my life. This thing is huge. Keep these safe. Don't lose them. We gotta deal with the zombies. There's like more zombies coming soon. But deal with them. You have a liminal existence due to your empty brain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. it just gets more and more sad. I mean, maybe that's the point of this game, right? It's like you have a liminal existence because of your empty brain. Because like existence. Oh my god, that's why this game is called Zombie Liminal Fishing. It's not because the spaces themselves are perfectly liminal. It's because of how it makes you feel. In a world where it's only you and zombies, you are the liminality. You're liminal. Your very existence as a human is liminal. That's the beauty of this game. Wow. You've helped me crack the code. Thank you. Liminality is in the eye of the empty. If I could read that, if I could read that, I would get it. You know what? I don't even need to read it to feel it. I just know it. Need more food. We need more fish food. I also really don't know if you should be fishing with zombie parts. Like this game does pose a good question of, is it really safe to fish a fish with zombie parts? Because presumably the zombies, yeah, exactly, right? Like the fish would be contaminated. Like it wouldn't be good for you as a person to eat this. But I don't know if I'm a person so much as I am like a pseudo zombie, because presumably I'm just a zombie in disguise, given how I'm able to do things like take a zombie heart and use it to heal myself, right? Because my health is I have 2 hearts. I'm technically a zombie. Also, these fish stay permanently fresh, and I don't know how. It's very impressive. Maybe we're the zombies all along. This game is social commentary. Yeah. This game is social commentary. That society hasn't changed. Think about this. What's the difference between doing this and your job? Tomorrow, when you go to work, when everybody here goes to work, including me, think about this. What's the difference between this and their jobs? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. We literally go here. We literally are just here to wait it out, to bring things in, and to get resources out, to get money. And this is the manager. That's our manager. This is life. This is life. This is your average everyday. I don't know what that thing is there, but that's a liminal hole. Oh shit, honey, you've got a liminal hole. If somebody told you that you had a liminal hole, would you feel good or would you feel bad? Oh shit, baby, you've got a liminal hole over here. Oh yeah. Manager, you don't think you could. That's good. Wait, +2. That's good. Manager, I don't think I could. She has a liminal hole. I think I'd be happy. Throwing a hot dog down the liminal hole. You said it, not you. You said it, not me. Okay. How do you stand like that? Oh, so what was the fish that he said was extinct? He said there was one fish that was extinct. I think we need to find the extinct fish. I need to remember what was the extinct fish, because that thing had a count. You're welcome. Thank you. When you say these things, right, it gives me cover. It allows me to laugh at it without people being like, oh, it's like, you know, like I'm being mean or something. It can stand straight because it's a pike. Oh, like the weapon? Wait. Okay, wait. Oh, seriously, can do pike actually stand straight in real life? I've never caught a pike. I caught everything but a pike. Nah, it was a bad joke. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. You know what? No. There's no such thing as a bad joke. It's all up to the audience. I will say this. I think every joke is funny. It just depends on whether the audience finds it funny. No swimming, you will die. No swimming, you will die. And so it's not that the joke was bad. It's that I have an education that is bordering on abuse. Please hurry up. My manager is watching me. He's like very mad at me. I feel like he's very mad at me. Do you want this? Here you go. It's on its head. Oh my god, it's stuck on its head. Okay, well, that's just rude. You could have given it back to me. Chat, I bet my crab pot's full. We can get a teleporter. And we can use the teleporter with the crab pot. You can't believe that I gave my manager a head. I love giving my manager a head. I will say that's like the one thing that like would be nice about an office relationship with like your boss, is that you have a private office to have sex in. You know what I mean? Like, it is kind of like crazy how that's the only way that you can have sex in the office now is you have to date upwards. Because nowadays it's all open offices, and it's like, hey baby, you want to get it down? It's like, not here. Everybody's watching, and like literally everybody's watching. But if you date your boss, they can be like, hey, I have to talk to you. Then you can get freaky with it. They really do hold the pleasures of life away from us commoner folk. You know what I mean? Most offices still have a glass wall or window. Yeah, but then it's like, but then it's their fault, right? I don't know how to say this. Like, you ever walk by a condo or an apartment? It has like a very large glass window. And like, you can see the person through it. I actively look away on it. Sorry, I actively look away from it. Because my fear, because like, it feels wrong. Like, it feels wrong to be actively looking towards the window and staring through the window into someone's life. And so it's like, I feel like if somebody's staring at you through the glass wall of your boss's office, that's on them. And they shouldn't be doing that. They should respect your privacy, right? They should just look away while it's happening. How are we on the subject of dating bosses again? And how am I supporting it again? How else are you gonna make money in this economy, huh? Dual income with low income is zero income. Dual income with one CEO, that's a lifetime of money. Insofar as there's no scandal. But I guess you would be the scandal, so you'd have to be like a secret partner, but it's fine. That's a good haul of fish. That's a good haul. Oh, that's a good haul. There's nothing wrong with it. I actually think that there's nothing wrong with dating your boss because at least you get money for it. No, but seriously, power imbalance is an important thing, okay? But like, think about it. You can't be dual income, no kid like a dink with like a coworker that is nothing. You think you'd be okay being someone's little secret? Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like that? I'll be your little secret. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. What's the secrets of the universe or something? I don't know. I would be your little secret. I just like that phrase. It just sounds funny to me. Leave him alone. Stop it. He didn't do anything. Let's get the crabs. We can get the teleporter here. Did I drop any fish? No. No, it's good. Oi, 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 oi. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. You dropped the fish. Put it back inside. Oi, oi, oi. Wait. You're a manager now. I wish I had a VTuber model again. Because if you could see my eyebrows and what I was doing, you would get it. And then you would fire me for like harassment. Like, I'm just saying, okay? I would love to. I'm a starfish. Sure. I gotta get these crabs. I love how it hooks on. I like how it rebounds and just hooks onto it. Perfect. It just looks so funny. Oh my god, this game is amazing. It just looks so funny. No! Are you okay? Where'd you go? Are you fresh? You're still fresh. I will say, I think going crabbing with the zombie parts would be a lot tastier. Because, like, fishing is one thing, but fishing takes a long time, right? But if you go crabbing, like, crabs taste really good. I'd rather eat zombie crab than zombie fish, because you only really get to eat one thing once. So I know where this is going to take me. It's going to take me here. And I just need the cart to follow me. Okay, I thought the cart would take the teleporter too. That's not how it works. Let's just kill some zombies while we wait. It's like Amazon. Like, it's like, you know how when you order something off of Amazon, and you see the person walking down your driveway, and you're just kind of staring at them, and they're making that, like, very long, arduous trek, because, like, you're not going to go outside, right? Like, that's stupid. It's the same concept. Exact same concept. You watch and you wait as the Amazon driver goes down your driveway, trying to get you your, like, 50th shipment of mugs. That's what this is. Okay, I have to isolate the boss zombie, okay? I gotta isolate the boss zombie. Holy shit, that was amazing. I got a crazy combo there. Surely it's gonna make it, right? Did I? Please tell me that I made it follow me. That was epic, right? That was pretty cool. It was like a John Wick move. See, now you get it. Now you get it. This game has the best combat since Mountain Blade. This game has better combat than like most action RPGs. This is Devil May Cry, but first person. It's actually good. Oh my god, they keep spawning. That's their spawn room. I have to kill all the zombies to stop them from spawning. Surely it's on the way, right? Where are you? Hello? Hello? My lovely cards, where are you? How come you didn't follow me inside the teleporter? Why did you wait until I came back to follow me? The feats. This game is really good. I'm telling you, this game is really good. And you know what? That's the beauty of this game, is that this game is just a game that you play to have fun. I think that's sort of the beauty of this game. There's nothing serious about it, as far as I can tell, except for the story. Like, the story is actually genuinely one of those craziest things. Because, again, we have to go meet the fish god. You remember what the thing said? The goldfish said we have to go meet the fish god. I don't know about you, but the fish god sounds kind of cool. I can't wait to see the fish god. The story is, like, serious, but the gameplay? It's almost like somebody made a sandbox and was like, this is gonna be fun for me to play. And then they let us play it too. And you know what? Thank you. Developer of this game, thank you. You've made something genuinely fun. Okay, let's just make some money now. Life is about making money. That's why I'm dating my boss. Manager! What's the point of dating my boss if I'm not gonna get rich off of it? POV, all my managers line up. Like, me first, me. Should I sell the starfish? I forgot bad for it. I don't know. Load here. They're really like. Is there no way to auto-load it? I need to get like an upgrade to auto-load things. What's gonna deal with all these zombies? They just keep showing up. Ah! Stop following. Stop it. I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. You have to stay here. They just, and you know what? That's the other thing about this game, right? In a real zombie society, you would be pressured every single day to deal with the zombies that keep showing up at your door. It's as if you keep ordering Amazon deliveries, but you don't remember that you ordered them, so that the delivery drivers keep showing up, and you keep thinking to yourself, where are you coming from? That's what this game is. Why are you going to my bed? It's my bed. Please leave me alone. I'm just trying to sell fish. Too real. Too real. Too real. See, you, chat, you only say that I'm problematic because you're afraid of me saying the truth. Okay? The truth. But if you actually knew, you'd understand me. Okay, we have $81. What can we do with $81? You fear the exactly. That's the exit. Okay, let's not go to the exit yet. I do want to get the saw. Actually, I do want to get the saw. Follow me. Follow me. Look at me using all 4 body parts. Like, ah! Okay, we have that. There was a thing to buy here. What was this? Speed! Yo. Please, get the fuck out of the way! Yes. How fast are you? Oh my god! Oh. Remember, we can't die. We only have 2 health. If we die again, it's over. Come on. Holy shit. It's like I'm playing a whole different game now. Grenade! Amazing. Actually amazing. And it doesn't kill me. And it doesn't kill me. Okay, let's see it kill some zombies. Let's just see if it works. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. Ah! Sorry. I don't know why I screamed. Sorry. What? Zombie heart. That's how you heal. That's how you get the healing. This is gonna make my life a lot easier. Imagine throwing away a perfectly nice Benelli because it's fired 4 rounds in a zombie apocalypse. Okay, you have to be you know what it is in a zombie apocalypse, right? There's no time for things such as gun repairs because zombies keep coming every single day. You remember the Canadian like the population tracker, right? In the Canadian population tracker, there was a new dead Canadian every couple of days. So you literally don't have time. You have zero. You literally don't have time to go and fix guns because like everybody dies every single day. There's a person who dies. Why does it have a katana inside? Wait, this thing just picks things up off the floor. There's a person who dies every single day, okay? In Canada. Let alone the world. Not that this thing, you know, not that there's much of a difference. But still. Let alone the world. Every moment a Canadian dies, imagine what the Americans do. That's a lot of zombies. There's just no time to fix it up. 4 rounds, that's all you really need. If it came with 8, then that's all you really need again. You just don't have the time. See, look, our local manager, I'm looking for a second roommate to pay my wife and I's bills. Would you like to be? Okay, pick up all the zombie parts. Come on, pick it up. It actually does kind of work. Wait, that's actually not that bad. Okay, you spin your thing. Go have fun. What do you get out of it? The joy of helping the needy and the poor. Oh shit, that's a good story concept. Wait, chat. Story concept. I have a new webtoon concept for you all. Okay, new webtoon concept. Okay. I got into a 3-pull with my subordinate because he needed money and I was feeling charitable. That's a good light novel title. I got into a 3-pull with my subordinate because he needed money. And now I actually kind of like it and I want to stay in it. Boom. That's a moneymaker. That's a moneymaker. That's gonna make $1 million. Actual millions. Also, the teleport is kind of useless if this thing can't use it, so I don't really know why I unlocked it, but yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Come, the fish god is waiting for us. But we do need to kill every single zombie, because I just want to see what that means. Because apparently there's like a seed vault. Gotta find the seed vault. Closer, closer, come here. Come here, come here. Come here. Come here, come. Here, come here. Come closer. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. It's like my dog. It's like my actual dog. Again, it's not that she's poorly trained. She just gets stubborn. Sometimes she just gets stubborn and she doesn't want to come by. She just likes to do her own thing for a bit. She's a genuinely funny dog and I really love her, but like, boy is she has a lot of personality, let's say. She has a really funny personality. Because she's very like stubborn, but at nighttime she's such a baby. At nighttime she's like, oh, can I sleep with you and mommy? Can I sleep in the same bed, please? And of course we say yeah, because she's our daughter, right? But then during the day, she's like, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna go bite this thing and you can't stop me. And she's mad at us. But she's always like, can you guys hold me? I'm scared of... What the fuck? Hey, food. There's some new fish share food. Sounds like a typical brat. Yeah, exactly. My dog, man. Chihuahuas. They're just so like, I don't know, bratty. But she's so cute. She's my little baby chihuahua. She's my little baby. Follow me. We have more to fish. Wait, you're here too. Nice, we have more ingredients. Good. I like how the ingredients walk towards you. I will say, you know what? That's another good thing about using zombies. The ingredients walk towards you. The ingredients, they walk towards you, and then you can just like pick them up as they die. Because again, real life zombies would be slow. Like when you look at The Walking Dead, right? The one thing that was interesting about that show is that it eventually showed the zombies just rotting away. Because there's nothing left, and like they're just all dead bodies, right? So if you wait long enough, you have an infinite supply of meat to fish with. And that's not that bad. And you only need to experiment once with somebody that you hate. Like, hey, I got this new fish fillet from the McDonald's down the road that still had a fish fillet. Do you want to eat it? It's like, yeah, sure, man, thanks. If they become a zombie, then you never do it again. If they don't become a zombie, then you're like, great, it works. We can just do this. It's fine. Actually, wait. Okay, maybe you do need to cleanse the stomach of the fish to prevent the zombie, though. Maybe that is maybe that's an important consideration. Follow me. Why am I talking to this thing like as if it's alive? I'm treating this thing like the same way that like people treat their AI girlfriends, as if it's alive, thinking about me. There. Holy shit! We got more crabs. Are these here for now? I like how there's like two different ways. You can either drop it, which kind of throws it, and then you can throw it, which kind of drops it. But there's nothing but there's nothing less. But there's no like just leave it on the floor. It's always violent. This game, you know what it is? This game is also a commentary on the hyper-violent society that we live in. Okay, because this game has violence throughout its entire core of its being. And yet we don't care about the violence because to us, it's just a means to an end. It's just a means to get fish. Also, it's like Tetris. This game is everything in one. What a great game. I actually kind of love this game. I don't know why. It's actually such a compelling experience. I don't know why, because it's literally just fishing. It's just fishing with extra steps. Like, if you told me, okay, if you told me to play a fishing game that had multiple button presses to like do fishing with, okay, I would be like, that sounds awful. And then I love about fishing, and then I play something like this game. It just works. It looks oddly satisfying. Yeah, it is. And it's the perfect backdrop. I can talk to you about, you know, marrying your manager because it makes you money. That's good. Think about it. Your manager probably never is wanted at work, because why would anybody want their manager at work? That's the sad reality of most managers, is that you're not wanted at work. Neither by your subordinates, nor by your team themselves, because they'd rather pay you less. How come I've only got 3 fish despite there being like 1 million bodies? And so to actually like be with your boss, like that's the highest form of appreciation that you can have for your leader. Your leader. Okay? That form of appreciation that is loving them. Follow me? And you can just talk about that. In this game, you can just talk about that. There's nothing stopping you from talking about it. Oh! Okay, it's getting kind of laggy. There's a lot of zombies. There's a lot of zombies. Please clear the way. Please clear the way. There's a lot of zombies. There's actually too many zombies. Reminds you of Abe's Odyssey every time I say follow me. Yeah. That is where I learned a lot of that like stuff of like, hey, I should lead someone, you know, by the hand. That game was so stressful to me as a child because I was like, okay, I already have like emotional issues because I'm a child, right? And then I have to deal with the emotional issues of these people being afraid to follow me because they think that they'll die. It's like, just like, get over yourself. Come on, you're gonna live. Just follow me. And then they die anyways to prove me wrong. It's fucked up. Come over here. Follow me. Where's my katana? Me when I go to the anime con. Where's my katana? Sorry, there's like bugs on the floor. Oh shit, there's like more bugs. It's like it's ants. It's like an ant infestation. They just keep following you. I swear I'm missing fish somewhere. There's like fish on the floor somewhere. I guess at some point this game is kind of funny, and at some point you kind of stop caring about the fact that you had fish before, because like there's just so much of it around you that it's not really special anymore. Like your first fish is a huge accomplishment. Your 20th fish, it still feels kind of good. Your 100th fish, you're just like, I wish this thing costed more so I could afford the things that I want to buy. Because it's taking a while to buy some things. And I still have to kill all the zombies too. I still have to kill every single one. Because there's a whole side thing of killing every single zombie. But my Wakizashi is gonna keep me safe. I bought this at the latest anime convention. Holy shit, where would you want to be? Where would you want to be when a zombie apocalypse happens? I'm going for American Walmart. Or a whatchamacallit? An anime convention, because they have like a Wakizashi, okay? We could live there. I could live there. Not we. You're not living with me. Well, I guess you technically do live with me if I bring the stream with me, but we don't talk about that because that's parasocial. Capacity upgrade would be good. It would be nice. Actually, before we do that, let's go in here. Let's figure this out. Hello. What was the thing again? What was the fish that was missing? Starfish can be found, are rare, but can be caught in crab traps. Okay. Extinct? What is that long fish? I wish I could read that. How come you can't zoom in to read that? It's so hard to read it. That's the only thing. I want to know this like crazy lore. I'm stuck! Door stuck! No. No. No, please, no, please. 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 Please, no, please, no. I've come so far, please. I'm begging you. Please, not like this, please! Zombie liminal fishing unstuck. Is there a way to get unstuck? Chat, this game has only 2 forum posts. I'm look at this. The Steam forum has only 2 people ever commenting on this. Door stuck! Door stuck! Please! I beg you! I don't want to have to restart again. Please, please, please. Please, not like this, please. That's so sad. That's so sad. Please. Zombie liminal fishing. Unstuck. Is there an unstuck command? How to fix being stuck fishing on PC. These are different games. Chat, I searched this up and it's like different games have like different answers for this problem. Please, I'm begging you, please free me, please free me, please. There must be like an unstuck button somewhere. Interact, zoom. I mean, now we can read the note though. But to do this, okay, the problem is that in the game it's sideways. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like, everybody calm down. It's gonna feel weird, okay? Oops, wait. I need to like rotate this. Gotta rotate it. Kinda weird. We are running out of food and water. The potato plants are not taking. I heard there's another good... There's another food vault in the facility. I hope we can find it. It's honestly, it's kind of like experimental art at this point. Am I actually just stuck? Please. Wait, chat, I'm sinking. I'm slowly sinking. I might be able to touch the floor. No, that's just me breathing. That's just my thing. Crouch jump? No. Like I can't even jump. I'm spamming jump. I'm not looking for the obvious answers. I'm looking for a good answer. I have an idea. Watch this. I throw this to push the box to push me away from it. Fuck, I lost the katana. If I push this enough, I can free myself. It just, the katana is gonna break at some point, and when it breaks, we have nothing left. Can I take the keyboard? I'm a genius! Thank you for the bits. Thank you. See? My genius is short. My genius is short. Big brain to move, legend. See, this is why this game it's amazing. It's a physics game. So as long as you understand the physics, it just works. You just need to do the physics. You just need to play with the physics. I need a weapon. We gotta clear these zombies. There's actually there are too many zombies. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Bazooka! Bazooka! Oh my god, there's so many zombies. Oh my god. Yeah, the game's lagging. We have to kill zombies. What's the name? Hello? The sea gives up the dead. What? 1 zombie heart, 2 zombie heads. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. 2 zombie heads, 1 zombie heart. Do I not have a heart here? I swear I have a heart here. The sea gives up the dead. Also, this game is it's kind of an exploration RPG too. So you can't just walk around and find things. Bazooka! Okay. Follow me. We're gonna see what the sea gives up beyond the dead, because that's not the exit for the game. There's actually like more. You're not worth it to use this on. Ow. Ow. Please stop hitting me. I'm gonna die. Please stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. There's like spiders. There are spiders. There's spiders and they're hitting me. Chat, this game is lagging. I actually... Bazooka! The game is lagging. The game is lagging. The game is struggling. The game is struggling. Is it a heart? This is a heart. Let's go. We'll come back later. I'll have to deal with that later. That's a problem. See? Just like in real life. At some point, you do have to deal with all the zombies because there's going to be there are going to be too many zombies. So what's behind this door? Now this is Liminal. Hello? Hello? What? Liminal has just leveled up. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's all my fish. Wait, chat, that's all the fish that I got. I don't remember this one. I don't remember this being here. I don't really remember this being here. Is this the other side of the cell area? I think it is. And I don't know if I was supposed to go here, but it seems like I'm already here. So I weigh 1. That stuff weighs that much. Okay, well, good thing I have these. Alright, We have to come back to the first area after, because I do need to kill every single zombie. I do want to kill every zombie to see what that stuff is. There was also another door back at the spawn, where that was. We didn't get to talk to the fish god. I didn't get to speak to the fish god. Please give me a moment. We have to speak to the fish god, and I don't think the fish god is down here. Because there's two doors, okay? In your bedroom, there's a door. Out of your bedroom, there's another door. Which is this door. Where do these doors lead? What's going on in this place? Why are there so many zombies down here too? Put that there. Just like leave this here. I don't think I need the guns for later. I don't know. Just deal with it. So it's gotta be exactly 5, but I don't know what happens when you reach 5. So let's try this. But I weigh 1. I'm assuming this is enough. I guess every zombie weighs 1. Every single zombie person weighs 1. So we just need enough to fill the space. Almost died. I almost died. It's okay. I'm still alive. I gotta deal with that ant. Is that good? I don't need the guns for later. It said like a horror protagonist. See? I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, well there's no fall damage. This is familiar. This is familiar. This does look familiar. I remember this part of the game. I think we are going to go meet the fish god by accident. I actually wanted to see that other room in my place first before we go meet the fish god, but that's okay. What's up here? Why am I allowed to walk up here? Why am I allowed to walk over here? Why am I allowed to walk over here? I don't think I'm necessarily allowed so much as they didn't really think about this. This is awesome. It's like a hidden level. We're gonna die. Jump off the edge. I don't want to have to restart that sequence. I will say the one bad part about this game is that it does take a very long time to get to the end of some sequence. It's not even like it's a bad thing, because the gameplay loop is a fun idle game. But it just takes a very long time. To appreciate the sights and the sounds. Going down. And this is the beauty of this game. This is the magic that made me go, I want to see what this game is. Because look at this. What do you mean? There's just a giant waterway. You go down and there's these lights that you walk down. And you just don't know what's at the very end. And there's my Wakizashi. Then you enter some temple where there's one zombie. One zombie. Two zombie.
There are older gods that have come before me. The gods never forget.
This is the fish god.
They turned the humans into mindless creatures.
The gods did this to us. Gods.
You're the only hope to save them.
I'm the only hope to save them.
I hunger. Now feed me, my child.
I'll feed you. I'll feed you bullets. We gotta feed them. Okay, time to feed our father. Our Lord and Savior, fish god. Now this is the game. This is what I remember. But I don't remember going down that way to get here. So I am kind of confused about how we got here. Because I swear we walked another way to get here. But that's okay. If you think about it, all roads lead to hell. There is all dogs go to heaven. All roads lead to something. I don't know. Holy shit, I'm like Rambo. Holy shit, I'm like Rambo. Here you go. I need more. I like the voice acting in this. I need more, please, more zombies, more.
That is enough. This is my gift to you.
Thank you, fish god. for providing me passage, safe passage through your lands. Thank you, fish god. Wow, I kind of like this fish god guy. He's not that bad. He's misunderstood. Sure, he's a god, but what does it matter? So yeah, the year is 20,000. So I do remember this part. The year. See, this is what I mean by this game. When I played the demo, I was so compelled by it because I'm like, what the hell is this?
On the left, you will go to the past.
The time god.
On the right, you will go to the future.
And if you enter my mouth, you will be eaten by me instead. And it will hurt. And it will feel bad. Why are you killing me, human? What have I done to you? Please do not kill me, the time god. Because think about it, all the elder gods have turned us humans into zombies, right? This god is one of the gods that turned us into a zombie. We have to kill him. Why would they give us weapons if not to kill the time god? He turned us into a zombie. Time to die, motherfucker! They turned us into zombies, and they want our respect. We don't give them it. We don't need to give them it. This is my human way. I will fight back with all my human might. Every part of my body is designed to kill you, creature. And the god's like, please stop it. It tickles me. You're giving me a rash. I don't appreciate the rash. This is the strength of human spirit. This is the strength of human spirit. I don't need such a thing as legs. I'll use everything that I have to kill you. Everything. I'm going to the past. Last time we went to the future, which was kind of cool, but like most futuristic places, was kind of plain. I'm curious to see what the past is like. Whoa, that's a cool effect. Holy fuck, that's a cool effect. That is a disgustingly cool visual effect. Wait, that's so sick. What? Wait, this game is actually kind of weirdly beautiful. Oh god, it's too loud. Sorry. Okay, I forgot. Don't do this. Last time I did this, it like broke the game's volume. Oh, that's sick. That's a cool effect. This is the strength of human spirit, unwavering and unsound. I will never falter. You keep your money? That's crazy. This is the past. But how far in the past are we? Oh my god, there's a tree. My god, there are trees. I kind of let's before we make money, let's go explore. We do need to find the cart. So I have to find the cart somewhere. You a god? No, that's just grass. Me when I touch grass for the first time. Are you a god? No, that's just grass. Crab, fish. The two ingredients to human life: crab and fish. Damage increase. That's crazy. I should have gotten all the upgrades from the first level, because I'm pretty sure I now have no upgrades for this level. I think all the upgrades are cumulative. It is! I gotta get more upgrades. I think it's cumulative. Wait, no, it's not. It's just the one. Okay, maybe once you get the upgrade once, and it's forever. All evolution leads to... Oh my god. This is the god's way of trying to churn us into another tool to be used. An ingredient in the palate of a mad chef scientist. All evolution leads to crab. I like how you're all getting like really deep into the lore of this game. I like how every single one of you has like genuinely has been invested into the inner workings of this game. All of you are so deep into this now, and nobody finds it weird anymore. Everybody's just like, yeah, this is the strength of human spirit, and yes, we will become crab. I've successfully psyoped all of you into believing that this makes any sense. It's actually amazing. We need $35. Go into that room. Gotta get some heads. Gotta get some heads. Does anybody want to... Please, somebody give me head. Thank you. That missed? Wow. Okay, that was the wrong hole. Somebody please give me head. That guy's gonna have a headache. He's gonna be like, hey, what the hell was that for? I love head. Love getting head. I love getting head. Keep the Kalishnikov for any spiders. What's over here? Now, I do remember that every single level has like a different way to fish and sell stuff too. Some of them have like puzzles. I remember from the demo, it was like you had to figure out how to get the fish onto the conveyor belt. Which sounds stupid, but like honestly, when you think about how hard that is as a task within this game, and you see how it's executed, it's actually quite interesting. No swimming, you... Wait a minute. Chat. The squid is preventing us from getting crabs. Why do they not want us to eat the crab? Think about it. It's because they know what's gonna happen when we eat the crab. They know something that we don't. The gods are preventing us from eating crabs because when we eat the fish, maybe we eat the fish god too. What's on the store? $40. Holy shit, that thing's expensive. There's also a $30 door. It's not that like lead somewhere. Oh shit. Now we're playing CS. He'll die eventually. Now we're playing some CS. Come, car! Ride them over! Run them over! Come on, car! Kill them! Kill them all! Kill them! Kill them, yes, kill them. Yes, kill them! Kill all the heads! Ow! Gotta be careful. Any spider could kill me. A single spider could end the entire run. And I actually don't know if it saves. I actually don't know how this game does saving. This may be complicated. Put these here. But time to fish. Before everything comes fishing. Now we fish. Oh, you know what? That's a shortcut to sell the fish, probably. Because to sell the fish, you gotta go kind of far to get the fish selling place. Because it's back at the spawn. But who needs that when you just have crab? Who needs that when you have crab? I'll do it myself with a single crab. Maybe that's why the crab... Maybe the strat is like a crab is like the manual way, and then the fish is the idle way. Because crabbing technically is faster. Fishing's the one that takes the long time. You know what? I understand the game now. This whole time, I thought crab was the idle game, and fish was the active game. That's wrong. Crab is the active game. Fish is the idle game. That's what this game is. Zombie liminal fishing. Zombie present crabbing. You know what I mean? Zombie present crabbing. Subverting expectations. It is actually kind of a subversion. I remember the one time I told Chad to download this like fishing game, and then Heb downloaded it, and she played it with me during the Summer Games Fest, and then she said, and I quote, that game was dog shit. And it was just so funny to me because like, yeah, it was awful. What? Well, I guess that works. Sure. Okay. Pull it up. Come on. What's next? This is a big fish. This is a big one. And you know what? Think about it. The other fish was extinct, right? I bet I can bring the extinct fish back into the future to then fuel the fish economy. It gave me a machete. This is a problem. This is a bit of a problem. I do believe that the fish I do believe that the fish no longer exist within this past realm. The fish here are nothing but an illusion. The only real thing is crab. What if we came from crab? What if going to the past leads us to the truth of humanity? Sorry, I'm very gassy. Where we became crab. The fish is not our ancestor. It was not that the fish grew legs. The pre-evolutionary fish are machetes. it's them being machetes. Wait, that's even better. It all makes sense now. It's like how we used to make sponges out of real sea sponge, and now we have like an artificial sponge. Yeah, it's the same concept, the exact same concept. It all makes sense now. Okay, now this is the hard mode. If I fall into the water, I will die. So I do have to be careful not to die. It would be a shame if I died. It would be funny, but it would be also genuinely infuriating because I don't know how far I'd have to go to get back here. And I only brought $50 with me. And that's not enough for like a futuristic society. Most of my zombie parts are falling to the water. Every single zombie part has a different throwing range. I just saw a fish get pulled up. That's a good fish. Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm in. Now I think there is a limit to how many crabs I can get, so let's not go too crazy with this. In fact, I can split some of these over there now. You know what? Heck it. Just fill it up. Fill her up! It's all crabs. Ew. The sea sponge is funny. Someone looked at it and said, "I'm just gonna scrub my ass with that." Yeah, that's why it's funny. Yeah, you ever see the photo of the ancient Roman sponge stick? How they used to share that in like an ancient Roman pool bath? And I think to myself, like, okay, like, one, that's disgusting. Why would you ever want to share one with people? Two, why would you want to use that thing to wipe your ass with? It doesn't seem comfortable. Nothing about the concept ever made sense to me. But that's what society saw. Society saw that and said, this is what we want. You think they dipped it in vinegar? Oh, so it was a snack. So what you're saying is it was a snack then. I go in and it's like, you guys pre-seasoned this? That's crazy. You guys marinated it? Oh, heck yeah. Hey, Julius, what did you eat yesterday? Where's your sea sponge? I want to have a taste. Hey, Julius. Alright, you've been eating pretty good, Julius. Wouldn't mind a whiff of your sea sponge. That's crazy to me. But it must have tasted good, honestly. Like, I can see why bacteria would be there. If I was ever reborn, I would want to be reborn as a bacteria. I do think I would feel afraid of being reborn as a person, because being born as a person would be very boring. Take this. Okay, you're welcome. A2 brute sponge. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. A2 brute sponge. Chat, we need to make a Roman... I have to make that game. We're going to make a Roman shit sponge eating game. Okay? Roman shit sponge management game. You wonder people in the future will be like, they wipe their asses with the trees. What the fuck? That's true. I mean, people now do that. Like I hear a lot of people from Japan go, you guys wipe your asses with paper? We just use water and we wash it. Like it squirts the water up into the crevices of my asshole, thereby cleansing it from deep within my intestine. My intestinal walls may be perforated from the pressure of the water jet, but at least it isn't covered in shit. Like, people in Japan go, I could make a sausage from my intestine right now because of how clean it is from the water jet going through from the bidet up my asshole. Those toilets are amazing. That's what I'm saying. Like, they actually seem amazing. If I lived with people who didn't piss on the toilet seats, I think I would really enjoy using them. Instead, I'm the only man that I know of that specifically practices sit and pissing. Sit and pissing. And so there's like piss on the toilet seat every time. So I can't use them because there's going to be piss on the hole where the water comes out of. It's crazy. Because think about this, okay? A bidet is set up with a hole in the back. Because they know that at the back, you know, no one's going to piss there, right? Except for the dudes. And the dudes just get piss everywhere. Have I tried fishing with a heart? I think I have. Yeah, it doesn't really seem... Oh, you know what? I get what you're saying. Have I tried to experiment with what each body part gives me? I haven't taken down notes. I haven't been taking notes. I'm reading between the lines. Maybe education is worth it. It was a little arm that moves. Okay, sorry to say it. I think that may have just been, like, some person. That may have just been a person. That's the secret. That's the reason why when they export a bidet from Japan to overseas, why it doesn't work, is because the person, the, like, tiny person that is moving the water, like, hose, doesn't survive the long, harsh trip. They die. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you to your bidet person. Say thank you. They're doing it all for you. Thank you, bidet person. Thank you. There's a lot of zombies here. Might have to clean this up after, but that's okay. We'll deal with that later. What's this door? So this door, I think it leads to a different place entirely. I do feel safe with my car, so I'm not too worried, but it is a whole different place. So the fishing realm has a different place. Thank you, Mr. Wiper Cheeky. Thank you for wiping my ass cheeks. Ah! I need healing. One of you has to drop your heart, right? Somebody has to drop your heart here. Somebody has to drop their heart here. Somebody has to drop their heart. Somebody. Somebody's gotta drop their heart. Vanilla M4. Thank you, bidet-san. What if it's a bidet can? Eat it! Okay, I'm good. We need 4 or 5 heads, right? So 5 heads. Fill you up. 1. 2. Yeah, I do like the idea of like a Zootopian society where like people just have like weird jobs because it just fits your size, right? Like a mouse has a job to clean like sewer pipes or like to clean like under your kitchen sink because it's usually pretty hard to reach. I think that'd be a very funny way to have that. A funny way to live to have that within your society. And so therefore having like a tiny creature specifically being there to give you a clean bidet experience, that's good. Thank you, bidet-san. Imagine having to operate an elephant's bidet. Holy shit. You guys ever wonder like how like imagine the interracial sex with an elephant. You know what I mean? Like just like everything at that size level would just be insane. And I do think about this sometimes of like surely a society that like views all animals as the same would all hang out together. But like how would they do it? How would the logistics work? It'd be just crazy. But now that you say that, I do wonder, yeah, like imagine having to watch an animal. I guess like zoos do it on a daily basis, but we don't care about zoos. We only care about exploiting the animal, but not necessarily the zoo itself. It's gonna drop a heart for me at some point. Okay, game pitch. It's like Power Wash Simulator, but you wash asses. Bidet Simulator. I mean, we could do it, but I would be banned for it. But we could do it. Here's a heart. We could do it. Yeah, I'm down. Okay, one day we'll do a game jam. Well, one day we'll do a game. I'm still thinking about how to do that game jam. Because Magnet has such a good idea. A game jam where you do it based off of like a random review. Who the hell are you?
If you want to pass, I'm the man 3 blue crabs.
3 blue crabs. Okay, I guess you're the crab god then.
I want blue crabs.
Yes, crab god. I will give you your your 3 blue crabs. Okay, this is good. Okay, so this is another god. Should I not be killing these gods? But I need to get the seed vaults too. If I can get the seed vaults to work, then we don't need to kill. We don't have to fish crabs. We can just eat crabs. I mean, we have to fish. We can just eat crabs. This is the door that I want to open. This door probably is a shortcut. Hey, thank you for walking here. I did need some in the ingredients. Thank you. 3 blue crabs. How about you know what? The power washing simulator game, I really enjoyed it because I feel like there has to be more for it too. You know what I mean? Like the concept of power washing anything. You could power wash anything, and I think the concept could go so much further. But they keep getting more interesting places, but not necessarily more interesting things to wash. Maybe instead of asses though, we go family friendly. So how about washing cars? You know, detailing. I think car detailing is the okay. Mark my words, chat. The next major thing in the game industry is car detailing. We're gonna see a renaissance of car detailing. People are gonna love to detail cars. Imagine being a god and just using your powers to be Snorlax and beg for lunch. Honestly, that's just me on a daily basis. Asses, but they're donkeys only. That's good. And then we call it wash my ass. And it's just like donkeys. Yeah. Oh, and then you can raise donkeys and breed them, and then we make horsey game too. And then I make a bunch of money from streamers playing my horsey game. Yeah. Washing PCs like with tiny vacuums and being careful in certain areas. I swear PC Building Simulator kind of has that. Or maybe I'm crazy, but I swear PC Building Simulator already has that. I could be crazy though. But I do vaguely remember it having something similar to that concept. So maybe it's already done. 3 blue crabs. I've got 2 for you for some reason. I don't know why I only have 2. I put in like 50 legs. I should do a science experiment. Though I think it's like chance based. I think it's just pure RNG because I put in like maybe 20 legs and I got maybe 5 crabs out. It's not too many. But washing PCs would be nice if PC whatchamacallit Building Simulator doesn't have it. I threw one to the guy inside the water. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Hey, look. Okay, look. He looked like he wanted a crab. Okay, he looked hungry. Yes, the shortcuts here. Okay, so we do ass washing simulator, but it's donkeys. It can't just be horsey game though. Like it can't just be horsey game. He's gonna sue me. Can you please give me a game idea that I can copy from you, chat, that won't get me sued? I need a game that's like unique enough that it passes the fair use stuff. Like I don't want to end up like a Palworld, right? Washing PCs, but it's cleaning people's hard drive of questionable content. Holy shit, you're onto something. However, I think I would probably get banned for that. Like, because like, how far does that go? I've working with people in IT for a very long time. They tell you a lot of horror stories, okay? Because there's like the basic stuff of like, oh, they're using their work email to email their mistress to have sex with on a daily basis. And then there's like the shit that you find when somebody brings their like SD card to Walmart to like print. And let me tell you, I've never seen an IT person that doesn't have some form of like PTSD because of that type of work. That's how bad it is. But it could be good. We just use like fictional stuff, okay? We use fictional stuff. We just kind of like play it up, ham it up as like, oh no, there's bad stuff on here. I'm gonna clean your PC. And then it could be like a virus cleaning minigame. Like you have to figure out where the files are for the virus and like how it works. Yeah. I think that's good. I think that's really good. And then we build it into a mystery. Like, hey, I know this person in this file. Why are they here? You know what I mean? It's like, why are they here? And then why are they dead? Why is this their like dead body? I don't know. Could be it. Yeah. That's the moneymaker. Okay, does anybody else have any other ideas that could potentially get me in trouble. Preferably if it makes me some money first. Used to get dumps of people's emails to audit, saw a lot of cheating emails. You know what's crazy is like, I don't see my wife's email and she doesn't see mine. It's not like she can't. She can see my phone and my PC at everything, right? But like, why would you go to the trouble of cheating on your work email? It's not like your partner looks at your email anyways. It's kind of boring, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that, like, not to say that you should do this, but I feel like if you're gonna cheat, at least do it the easiest way. Because, oh my god, that's spiders. Oh, it's like ants. Oh my god, it's like ants. It's like, why put so much effort into cheating? Do it the laziest way possible. You know what I mean? So it hurts less. Maybe it's between people and their bosses. Holy shit. The prophecy, as it is written, as it is foretold. Lisan al-Gaib. Lisan al-Gaib. It's full circle, baby. It's full circle. It did seem like coworkers. Oh, shit. Please, was there any bosses? Did any of the bosses get with any of the bosses? Please tell me. I need to know. Sorry, did any of the bosses get with any of the coworkers? And did they make money for it? Because that's the key. Did they make money for it? You know what? I realized that chart in the beginning was just a tutorial to tell you where to find everything, like a starfish. This thing's probably worth a lot of money. This is rare. So 3 blue. I'll sell the rest. 3 blue crabs. We'll make money before we go on. Because the upgrades are permanent, and it would be nice to have some more money. 3 blue crabs. 3 blue crabs. I love club. I love club. Club. I love clubbing. Club. Club. It also makes you wonder, like, what were they? Can you reveal what they were talking about in the cheating stuff? I'm so curious, like, what cheaters say, and like how they dress it up. You know what I mean? Because like too, like, how do you sound sexy in a work email? That's the thing that I don't get. Like you're at work. It's kind of hard to, I don't know. Like I feel like it's very hard to sound sexy at work. Not sure. You didn't know these people. It was a data dump of client emails for using to read the audits for specific business emails on sales. Holy shit! It was the sales team email. Okay, I do feel like not to say poorly about sales teams, but I have every salesperson that I've ever met is a little bit sleazy. So it does make sense. What do I need? What if I need like a different crab for later? That's probably. Ah! You scared me. Stop that. It's Sunday. The Lord's Day. Don't scare me. Hey Barbara, as per my previous email, I will rock your world. Yeah, exactly. Hey Barbara, as per my previous email, I will rock your world. Hey Barbara, here's some feedback on that last time you gave me head. Here's that feedback. Hey Barbara, here's that feedback that you requested last time when you gave me head. A little bit more team play work and it would be better, you know? A little bit more teamwork. Oh god, that sounds awful. Hey Barbara. You tried not to read them and only search for what you need, but some subjects just drew you in. Okay, that's crazy that's in the subject line. Was it stuff like my dearest love, or like my forbidden mistress, or like my rose in the night? Hey Barbara, I see now why they call you head of HR. The head of HR.
The fish god is alive.
Died. The fish god is alive. And he died. Come with me. You'll serve me well in this place, in this hell. Barbara, I know now why you're the head of HR. That's gonna teleport me into a different timeline. Was there any other door? I think that was it, right? That was all. No, there was a door to the left side. Well, was there not? I swear there was one more door somewhere. Being too long for you to remember. Some looked like legit emails and the body was about something else. That's smart. Wait, yeah, because you just want to send it over to make sure. And again, it's crazy that people do that, because again, I had a coworker who was using Facebook on her laptop, and I was like, the company sees that, right? And they're like, yeah, but they're cool. And I'm like, yeah, like a current IT team is cool. You know how cool they're always gonna be, right? Like, I like their IT team because they knew that people were like humans. Like my IT team guy, he would just play WoW because he was so boring at work sometimes. He would just go on and play WoW, and I was like, oh, yo, it's sick. And I was like, yo, hit me up. We can do some dungeons, and we did. But not every team member is gonna think the same way. They're gonna look down on you at some point, and it's gonna be bad. Now this is a room. High explosive increase. Oh shit. Yeah. No fucking way. No fucking. There's even a FAMAS. Yo. Fish teleporter that goes through one side. I remember this from the demo. Oh hell yeah. We're about to make money. It's time to buy every single upgrade. This is what I needed to make money. The only way to make money. Might as well buy this then. Okay. We might as well get the upgrades because they last forever, and I don't know when I'm gonna need them, but I'm gonna need them at some point. Because the FAMAS is a gun that we haven't seen yet, so we'll go back to the beginning. We'll put the thing down. We'll put it there. We'll come back here. We'll buy some more stuff. We'll get some more money. We'll get. But yeah, that to all people who are planning to go corporate or in corporate spaces, please remember the people that are there with you. They will see your emails. You don't know if that is a FAMAS. It looks like an L85A2. Okay, what's crazy is that you're not even American. That's actually insane. You just know this, and you're not even American. That's crazy. It's not the Americans that I fear. It's the American people who cosplay as Americans despite not being American that I fear the most. Because what do you mean you know the exact brand? It must mean that you know. Like you know your stuff, and that's scary. You're scaring me. Does this sell my teleporter? I sure hope not. Let's see. It does not, but it does eject it very far, and that is kind of funny. It's kind of mad at me. It's like, no, don't put that there. Don't do that. Yes. Okay, let's try it. Ready? Test run. Oh, hell yeah. It's so good. Hey, Barbara. Please find attached a photo of my cock. What is that emote? Did I add that emote? I don't remember adding that emote. I just want you to know if I added it, I'm sorry. But that is a good emote. If my cock as you've requested. These spreadsheets please send me those spreadsheets and photos of you spreading on my sheets. Have a nice day. Where did you come from? And why is it that the first thing that you type is the cock emote? Where did you come from? What's funny is that from afar, it doesn't look that bad, right? But then, like, up close, like, you realize what he's doing. He's swinging hog. Chat, he's throwing the hog. He's swinging it, man. He's swinging it. He's throwing it around like it's a toy, like it ain't nothing. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Hello, chat. Welcome to the best zombie game ever. You missed a lot of good conversation here. A lot of good, like, philosophical details. Is that an L85A2? Should your government know that you know too much about this? Are you really not American? Or are you all FBI agents watching my case file? Because you have a case file on me, and you're pretending to be my chatter, so you're showing up as an FBI agent, trying to find me. Trying to get me for my supposed crimes. There's no such thing as the crime of I don't know, whatever it is. Be a cool mechanic if money earned interest for your future. Holy shit, I think you're onto something. We have to try that. Let's see if that works. I'm curious to see if that works because you know what? Maybe. Because we can go to the future after, and maybe my $85 will grow into $85 million, right? In the same way that like Fry end up having billions of dollars. Also, the L85A2 is British. Fuck! It's like, why did he have such a strong reaction to being told that it was British? Fuck! They always get the cool shit over there. You always get the cool stuff over there. The cool guns. The cool toys. The cool joint defense initiative that uses. Remember that thing they posted in Discord chat? That like thing? It's a military thing. It's a military group designed around designing war games and like, you know, training material for NATO as well as the Canadian military as like a joint thing. And you have to go and join their coffee for $5 a month to gain access to the Discord. Like, that's pretty impressive. It's called AOD. I've been meaning to join because I want to see what it is, but I worry it's gonna put me on some sort of list. So I am kind of like waiting to see how to do it without being told that I'm like a security risk, right? I'm gonna die. I need food. I need food. I need food. I need your heart. My Wakazashi. We're gonna make so much money with that TP. I'm so excited. Okay, all the zombies are gone. I am scared to go to the main area because I am going to lag, but I'm excited to make money here. We do crab bucket. So crab bucket is the active bucket. This is the active. See how it TPs into the thing? I'm a genius. I put it there so when it swings, it TPs directly to the money-making tray. I'm a genius. Thank you. Thank you. Please hold your applause. Thank you. Please hold your applause. Thank you. He's a genius and he's a narcissist. Yeah. It's the point of life. I actually also think more people should be narcissists. I actually think that not being a narcissist is holding yourself back from your potential as a human. Because if you aren't proud of yourself, then who will be, right? You at least have to be happy with you. Who's with me? I mean, obviously all of you, because I'm the smartest one out there. Can you tell that I'm trying a new bit every day? To make it work, I'm trying to see if it works. Why did he want that crab so badly? What was so important about this crab? And why does the fish god lie to us, but the crab god doesn't? Do we really serve these crabs? And maybe that's why the fish god probably broke the bridge to the crab bucket. Because he didn't want us to fish crabs. Because he didn't want us to find the truth about the crabs. And he didn't want us to like eat the good crab versus the bad fish. The bad fish kills you. The good crab feeds you. Ironic. He was the shellfish one. That's actually good. Wait, sorry. No, it's actually good though. It's actually good. Look, I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. Follow me. See you at home. Oh my god. This is how you make money. This is how you make money. I just need something that can automatically press this button now. You know what it is? If I had a second teleporter, I could set it up to aim at this thing and then hit it to press the button. That's how I could do it. I need a second teleporter. That's what I need. Sir, a second teleporter has just landed. Cause then I could do that and I could like quickly sell things. It'd be so good. Oh yeah. Oh, I love this game. Sorry, I'm actually getting kind of tired of playing this. Where'd you go? My son. Follow me. I just tap on that like. It's like you tap your Roomba. It has like a touch screen. It's like. Boop. Follow me. And again, if I didn't have this, that's why I think you do need to save some money. You need a little bit of money to go find the cart to make the next level easier. Because if you don't have money saved up to get the cart, it's hell. So you do need some money saved up to make it easy. Bay 1, Bay 2. This is good. Anything else on this side of the map? We're done. Or is there nothing? This game has so much depth and strategy to it. I'm thinking of all these ways to make money. Damage increase for my Wakizashi. What the hell is this thing? What the hell is this? Wait, that's kind of a weird body. Can I cut that body up? Follow me, come here. Follow me, come on. This way. And then follow me inside here, come. He doesn't want to come with me. That's weird. But what's that body? That was a weird body. That was a weird body. We gotta break that body open. There's something. I swear this game has like a million secrets, but I'm just skimming over them. The first level for sure. There's like a seed vault you have to open. There's so many secrets that I'm just missing here. Why does it look like this? Chat, this used to be a person. This used to be a person. But now it's not. Now it's just something worse. Get over there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ride on over. Come here. Do you activate for this thing? If you don't activate... Wait a minute! That's a fish! That meat looks just like fish meat. I'm not explaining it. Human meat and like meat looks very different from fish meat. That looks like fish meat. Is this the reality of life? The fish god turned us to zombies because we kept eating his people. The fishel. The fishel, right? Like the fish people. Okay, guard me. Keep me safe. Holy fuck, that's a lot of zombies. Okay, the game is lagging out. Like the game can't even play. It can't even play the music, chat. It can't even play the music. There's too many zombies. The sound effects are now breaking. Everything is breaking. Oh my god, it's just a cacophony of meat. It's just the meat. It's just meat. It's just meat. Oh my god, it's just meat. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, there's so many zombies. Oh my god, I think I left this space for a bit too long. There's too many zombies now. Uh-oh. No. Bit of a problem. There's too many zombies for me to kill. It's a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a problem. That's okay. We can just ignore that problem. We can leave. We can just leave. It's okay. We can go back to the future. The future where there are no zombies and there's no mistakes of mine to deal with. That's a bit of a problem. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Okay. How are you supposed to kill every single zombie? Because the thing on the wall said kill all zombies to get the seed vault. And I don't know if you can. Because they just keep spawning. From these doors. And the game even bugs out. I don't know if it's possible. We just leave. It's okay. It's fine. Bring my trusty Wakizashi. Right? To the real place. Scaly better than Fishel. Scaly better than Fishel. Oh yeah? Explain to me why you love the cow VTuber then, huh? Why do you love your cow VTuber, chat? Tell me. That's such a cool effect. Like honestly, that's an amazing effect. I don't know how they do this. That's a good shader effect. That's how I know that this person knows art. What the fuck is that? Because moo. I'd milk loads. Yeah, I do wish there were more lizard VTubers. I do find that all VTubers sort of go the same anime way. Not that that's bad, but there's no good lizard VTuber that makes me go like, damn, that's what it means to be a scaly, eh? That's sick, yo, scaly. Scaly, ha. Excuse me? You know what I'm talking about. You ever look at a fine lizard and think to yourself like, you know what I mean? Because they speak like a lizard people tongue, you know? If lizard people were real, society would love them. Think about it. Lizard people aren't even real, but there's an entire theory of the Denver airport. How like housing like an ancient society of lizard people. Okay? And that's without them being real. Isn't fish a scaly because they have scales? That's a good point. Fish would be a scaly because they have scales. But it's like would you consider you wouldn't fuck a fish, right? That's the question. I don't think you'd fuck a fish now, would you? I don't know if you would. Because I wouldn't. Them scaly fucks scare me. Where's the cart? I have to find the cart. I think I went the wrong way. Plus two, like, this is the thing too that I kind of find funny is that like furries and scalies are so often just going for sexy or cool, but you wouldn't see a hairless, like you wouldn't see a hairless persona, a hairless cat persona. Yeah, exactly. Like they will never do a Sphinx cat because they have to be cool. But you know who's a cool Sphinx cat character? From Yu-Gi-Oh! That like Sphinx cat person. I think it was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like there was some piece of media like IP that had a scaly cat person. I was like, this character looks sick because they look. No, it was Dragon Ball. It was a Sphinx cat Dragon Ball character, and I was like, this guy looks sick. They're too afraid. You know what it is? And you know what? No. VTubers are afraid to be cool because they were never cool in real life. Just for context, I do love VTubers. I just recognize that like it just doesn't work. Yeah, the god of destruction. Yeah, exactly. You're telling me we can't have a god of destruction? That's sad. Sure, you're not cool. No, I think you're pretty cool. I think you're all pretty cool here. They believe me. They believe me. The fucks. I don't think you can get a card around here. Or maybe you do. I think it's only a teleporter. So we have to get that teleporter before more zombies spawn. Because if there's more zombies, I won't be able to make it. Possum furry run. They would just play dead. Like their entire bit would just be, I'm gonna play dead. That's it. It doesn't work. At least the cow, you can milk her, okay? For the possum, I'm gonna play dead. Blah. Oh, we've seen that before. Oh no, my viewership. Actually, it would be crazy if it's like, hey, like you're a possum VTuber, you play dead, and it's just 6 hours of the stream being silent. I think that would be funny. Like nothing moves, just like complete silence. They're coming for me! Zombies everywhere! I'm gonna die. Time to die. I died. I died pretty hard there. Okay, I definitely broke the game a little. Okay, the key is you gotta clear that zone early. You have to get your heads early, and you can't just spam shoot because like there's gonna be a bunch of zombies and they'll all be very mad at you. Thank you for your head. And when they're mad at you, it's gonna hurt. They're crab god. Wait, if I go to the past, it's crab. If I go to the future, what's the future again? It was fish, right? This music is actually throwing me for a loop. It's like the same song over and over. It just feels so weird. Zombie head. Okay, all head. I love head. I also love the voice acting in this. I know it's not like fantastic, but that's not the point. It doesn't have to be fantastic to be good. It just has to be good enough to make you feel something inside. And I feel it. I feel the beauty of this voice acting. That's a problem. Boom, 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 boom. Where'd your head go? Where'd your head go? There's your head. Boom, 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 You know what? We could do like a fish VTuber. I think a fish VTuber would be very cool too, because you could make your place like an aquarium. Wait, doesn't Bao do that? What's her name? Bao the VTuber? Doesn't Bao do that? She has like a cool. Does she have an aquarium? She doesn't have an aquarium. I think she's a fake whale. Me, when my VTuber is a fake whale, and they don't have like an aquarium themed like a VTuber waiting room. Every you know this, every good VTuber also has. You have to have a good waiting room too. Okay. Hey, you, the cool person. Remember to do your remember to think about your waiting room. Okay. Oh, it's open. All right, cool. Brass knuckles. Oh, so my punching is stronger. Oh. You have to have ah! You have to have a cool waiting room. Holy shit, I've got brass knuckles. Can I have brass shoes too or no? This isn't working. This isn't working. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I need the heart. I need to eat a heart. I need to eat a heart. I have to eat a heart. A waiting room? Yeah, like a waiting room. Yeah. What's a waiting room? It's kind of like imagine you're at the doctor's office. Like a starting soon? Yeah. I want to see your starting soon screen. I want to see it. Please give me a heart. I have to heal. Please. Somebody please give me a heart. Please give me your heart. Please. Why won't you give me your heart? That's it. Wait, we could do like a romance song in this game, but about how the zombies won't give you their heart. Give me your heart, please. I beg you. You have one, but you don't use it. No! Uh-oh. Okay, change of plans. We're just gonna make money. Never mind, I got a Kalishnikov. Holy shit, I actually got it. Let's get out of here. Where's the giant zombie? Where's that giant zombie? Zombie girls are never interested in me. I know. The shame. The sadness. Why won't the zombies? Why aren't the zombies into me? Why won't the zombies love me? It is actually kind of hard to like buy things now. I don't think I should buy things. I think I should just like look for a place to open. They want someone with brains. plus two. They want somebody with brains. The standards are so high now. They want somebody with a mind. They want somebody with a personality. You can't just be a zombie anymore. What was that movie? Do any of you remember that movie? There was like a love movie. It was a romance movie about somebody who became a zombie who recovered their memories as they ate more people. I swear I'm not crazy. This is like a real movie. And it was so weird. Because like you would think that the concept would suck, but it was actually pretty funny. Like it wasn't amazing. It wasn't like, you know, like a Five Nights at Freddy's, but it was better than you would expect. Okay, that's the teleporter in, so this is the teleporter out. Okay, this is the TP out. Put that close. There we go. Now I gotta go. There's a $50 door exit, and I bet you that's the car. That's the car. I gotta get the car. Okay. I have to get the car. I gotta find the fish lake, and I gotta get the car. The map layouts are getting kind of confusing me. Can I teleport you in there and kill you? Oh. Here we go. Crab bucket. This is good. Make some money with the crabs. We'll do crabbing, and then we'll go from there. Because I think crabbing... Actually, no, we should do fishing. Auto fishing, and then crabbing we should do... Wait, but fishing is where? Where's fishing? Yeah, we do auto fishing. Maybe we do... Yeah, so we do auto fishing first, and then crabbing. Then I just need to buy some guns. See, now I need to buy guns. This is crazy. I'm at the point where I have no funds. I have to buy guns. I believe in you, fish god. You wouldn't lie to me. You wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't lie to me. That's good. Something like this should capture all the fish coming in, I think. It should capture machetes too. Oh, actually, it'll give me a machete. I just need to kill a zombie with my bare hands. Okay. Let's just do this, okay? We kill... Well, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Why is he smiling at me? How come some zombies smile at me? He's gonna die at some point. He will die. Oh my god, it worked! So wait. So the red-eye zombies run faster. Is that important? As like a detail to know? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Okay, move this for now because I do need to get at least a machete. Actually, if it's a machete, I'll just pick it up. Come on, machete. Come on. Daddy needs a new zombie killing weapon. Oh, it's a fish. Okay, put it inside. It's too... Oh, it's good! Now we're making money. Hey, leave him alone. That's my dead body. Stop it. Got it. This game is so stupid. Breathe. Oh, hell yeah. We just keep making money. This is a capitalistic game. This is a game about capitalism. This is a game about making money, making bank, and living your life your own way. Society can't tell you how to live. Society's gone. Society can't tell you how to live. Society's gone now. Time for you to live your life the way that you want to. Don't eat the body parts. Stop it. Gather. Stop it. Okay, I kind of wish I could kill some of you closer to the fishing pod, TBH. This is the crab. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I'm in the forest with all the zombies. Oh shit! Actually, that's another thing. Zombie media, I think, works best when you're in a forest, because within the forest, you don't know where you're going, right? Chatter, have you finished Resident Evil 4 yet, the remake? Am I allowed to talk about it, or are you still playing it? I need to know how many spoilers I should put in here. No. Okay, well, close your ears. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, look. In that game, the very beginning, you're still playing. None. No, please, none. Please, no, please, no, please, no, none. The beginning of the game, I think is the best part of the game, because you're in that, like, it's even just the fact that you're in this, like, weird, dark, moody forest area that I'm like, oh god, it's terrifying, right? Like, just the very beginning, when you get out of the car, and the guy takes a piss and he dies. It all goes downhill when you leave a forested concept, right? Like, I feel like every zombie movie has this problem. Walking Dead, same thing. When you leave the forest, there's no more horror because you know what's there. It's a skyscraper building or something. It's easy. Although I will say, I did have a concept that I was trying to build out, that was trying to make work within the Source Engine SDK, of like a Source Engine battle, sort of like an extraction shooter, where you have to go through like a space, and it was like a skyscraper, rundown skyscraper building. I was trying to make like a cityscape building, because apparently the story is placed in Arizona, and apparently it's close enough to Canada where the border would like work. But yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like scary. Don't I have people to do the carrying for me? I wish. Actually, that would be interesting. What happened to the help? What happened to the help? Wait! You're onto something. Chat. zombie game. It's zombie game. That's like it's like Project Zomboid, but it's a management sim. Oh shit! I think you're onto something. Oh shit! I think you're onto something. Zombie management Project Zomboid. There's a couple of zombie management games, but they don't do enough with the zombie concept. Okay, body parts are disappearing. I think the game is unloading things. There's not enough assets. There are too many assets. There are too many assets. I'll go back. I'll find some stuff after. Like Project Zomboid, I feel like it's a fine game, but I do wish that there was more hands-off in many ways. I get that's not really the game, but in many cases, I do think to myself it could just be like a management sim almost, and it would be just as fun. Too many asses. Imagine, because this is the thing, okay? There is gonna be a future timeline when, because I was for the Steam Summer Sale. Sorry, my accent's kind of weird because I've been hanging out in a normal space where people have so many accents. On the Steam Summer Sale, I've been seeing a lot of Guna games, a lot, and all of them are getting higher and higher quality compared to what they were before. It's actually very impressive. We're seeing like a Gunaissance, right? It's like a Guna Renaissance. A new world of Guna gaming. Jesus Christ, I have no money. Please. Maybe fish really don't make you money. I think crabs make you the most money. No such thing as too many asses. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Gooner. It's the Gooner! Yeah, I feel like there's... Well, no, there's a limit. There's a limit to like how much you can have. And then it starts to become a little bit too much. But like, you can get a lot. You can get a lot of ass, and it still works. There's gonna come a day when, you know, the Gooner Renaissance happens, and the Gooner games are gonna require too many graphics to be able to play. Because the Gooner is too busy like paying off their like fees for late rentals at the adult video store, as well as like paying their Pornhub subscription to be able to afford like a good PC. The Gooner would be the worst or the best WWE wrestling name. What's funny is that like I could see a historical name of like the Gooner, right? It's like, oh, the Gooner from the 1990s means something completely different from the Gooner of today. And if I was able to wrestle back then I could have been the Gooner. No such thing as too many ass. So true. So true. Also, do any of you know how to measure your ass? This is very important. So when my wife and I went to my niece's graduation, I had to go, like, we went shopping for clothing, right? And she does this trick where she holds the waist of the pants over my neck to see if it fits my waist. And I was like, yeah, it's like pretty good. But I was like, there has to be a better way to measure the size of your ass without trying the pants on. Because I will say, trying on pants at the store is the most uncomfortable thing. It's you have to like take off your pants. If you're wearing boots, you gotta take off your boots. Well, either way, you have to take off your shoes. And then depending on how your socks are, you gotta take off your socks too. Then you gotta put on the pants to like see if it fits. Then you gotta make sure that the inside is clean, because how many people have tried on those pants that have like, you know, poop on their pants, right? There has to be a better way to measure my ass at a glance, so that I know that it fits. But like even at home, it's like even if I have time, how do you measure your ass? Do you go around? Like, do you go and then when you take the measuring tape, do you dip it into the crack? Do you dip it all the way in so it like rides inside? It's called a measuring tape. Yeah, but like how do you use it? Like how far do you like roll your ass, right? That's the that's the conundrum. I'm left with a conundrum. Don't you just measure your waist for that? Okay, well, this is the thing, okay? This is the thing about pants that, like, no one ever thinks about. Have you ever seen somebody with a fat ass put on their pants? One, it's hot. Two, guess what, buddy? It's not just your waist. You have to get past your ass first. It's like the first mini boss. The mini boss is your ass. Then you get to your waist. Have you never seen somebody with a hip ratio that makes you wonder to yourself, maybe there is such a thing as too much gooning? You never thought about that. And I know, and you know how I know? It's because you have no ass. That's how I know. Because you wouldn't be asking that, okay? The people who have an ass, they know my struggles. The people who don't have an ass, they don't know because they have no ass. Boom. I've read you like a book. You have no ass. We're gonna make a bunch of money. I'm gonna make like $100 here. No! Big asses thrown together stronger. You don't know the power of ass. No! It can't be, no! You have nothing. You get nothing! Hey man, please walk into my blade. Ah! 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 He's gonna eat me! Ah! Eat him now. Eat him too. Somebody has to have a heart here, right? Someone has to have a heart. You have to have a heart. Kill me. Soon your body will explode in a gory. Yes! I knew it. I knew it. I knew you would give me a heart. Thank you. It's okay not to have an ass, but you don't understand their struggles. The first mini boss is the ass. It's like, I don't know, it's like a shirt. Like if you wear actually no, like shirts wear. It's like a shirt actually. Yeah. If you have a tiny chest, like it doesn't matter, right? But if you have a big head and a tiny chest, your whole life is fucked. I know how to tell you this. If you have a big head but a small chest and small shoulders, you're fucked for buying shirts. I don't know how you can effectively buy a shirt with that kind of ratio of a body. Because you literally can't put it over your head. And then it stretches and then it's over. And you know what? We just need pants that stretch. And maybe that's the solution. Wait, why? Okay, also, does anybody here do a fashion? Why are pantses made out of material? Pantses. Why are pantses? Wow. Why are pants made out of a material that feels like cardboard? Or that feels like that like feels you know how like you would do science in school and you would give like a science show thing, like a science fair, and you'd have the like 3-panel thing. Why does it feel like a 3-panel thing for your pants? I don't get it. It doesn't have to be that hard, right? Does it? Does it really have to be? Oh my god, there's a fly. My hands are busy. I might just suck it into my mouth. I can't stop fishing now. I can't stop fishing now. It's too late. I've got to keep fishing. You don't know how lazy I can be. I'll show you. And then the fly gets sucked in. Oh, actually today, chat, I got freaked out. A moth died in my washroom. But it was weird. So you know how like moths have like dust on them, right? I was in the shower, taking a nice bath. The mod would say that it's like my yearly bath, but it's not. I take a bath very often. Okay, she doesn't smell me enough to like know it. Nor should she. That's weird. Showering, and I saw this like stain, but the stain ran from like the wall to the bottom, and it came out of nowhere, and it looked like the stains that you see in Silent Hill. So now I sort of understand why Silent Hill went for that aesthetic, because that aesthetic makes sense now. Because when you see a moth smeared on the floor, the aesthetic looks exactly kind of like the rust that is there from like a piece of metal. It's like the exact same thing. Very interesting that I now understand a lot of the aesthetic now. Moths are naked and died. No, I knew I was ugly. One, you hate how unpredictable moths are. One kamikaze into your bath while you're there. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Like, why? Like, what happened? But that's what happened, and it left this stain, and I was like, oh my god. I thought I was bleeding or something because the stain looked almost like a rust thing, and I was like very freaked out. And then I saw it twitching. I saw its head twitching, you know, as its life was being wrung out of its body because it suffocated. And there was nothing that I could do to save it, so I had to kill it quickly. Because it was dying. It was dying, it was in pain, I might as well kill it, right? But it was just there. And I was like, you fool. Why did you die? Also, I think putting in too many body parts doesn't get me more crabs. I think there's a limit to how many crabs you can get. Like 5 per crab. But at least it taught me something about Silent Hill. And I appreciate it for that. I really do appreciate it for that. I really wish that this game stopped unloading things. I think it's reaching some limit. I feel like I'm losing certain items. I feel like I'm missing like more fish and more meat, and I feel like I worry if they're gonna disappear when I get to the shop. Goodbye, moth. Goodbye, moth. I'll miss you forever. Sorry, my brain just kind of turned off for a second. Sorry. You know when you're working and you kind of don't want to think about things anymore, and you just kind of turn your brain off? That was that. Sorry. I just kind of was thinking about how I should like do this faster. I need to get the steepy. But hey, there's like a moth VTuber. I found one. Her name is Juniper Actius. So if you want a moth, you can go watch her. Like there really is a VTuber for every single concept. Moths, bugs, cows. Is there a farmer VTuber? There has to be one, right? Okay, clearly this isn't working. I misaimed it. That's a little bit of a problem. Well, I just need it to be like this. Like angled a bit so it can kind of be like this. You know? There we go. How come some of them disappeared? Some of them disappeared. They're clipping through the wall. Please stop clipping. Cockroaches? Yeah, cockroaches. What's an undone VTuber concept so I can make mine too, right? I need to find a concept that no one's ever made. Sorry, that was like I did a PogChamp there. Sorry. Step 1, be a farmer VTuber. Step 2, respectfully offer to milk all the cow VTubers. I think I'm gonna get cancelled. You know how like Sykkuno, where Rich, you know how like Sykkuno had his whole thing, had like a whole document of how he was cheating on his girlfriend for years, and how like it was like really bad, and how he's like, you know, looked down upon by like people now, and how like Google Docs appear. I don't want to be known as an asshole, okay? And the thing is as right now I'm clean. I'm very clean at the moment right now. So far, I've only been assholes to people who deserve it. Who have been bad within the chat room or were breaking rules, right? I don't want to be a creep because I'm gonna get cancelled, and then it's over for me. Sure. Think about it, okay? We've only lost one community member at best. Banning devs all the time. It's now a bit. It's now a bit. I can't stop banning them. It's too late. I have to keep banning them now. But I have a new system. To any game developer who are banned, if you want to come back for like a round 2, okay? Let me know. When you come back, I'm gonna unban you. You get to say one word. You get to give one promotion, and then that's it. And then I ban you. But I show your promotion on screen. That you wanted it, the keyboard thing was the reason. Oh, for that one? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to pry too deeply into it, but like, you know what it is? This is my thing about that stuff, okay? I don't mind if they feel bad about it. It's fine to feel bad about things because like what they were doing was kind of like, it was kind of like a bit much, and I didn't like. I do have to enforce the rules at on some level, right? So I don't feel bad if like people leave, because I especially don't mind it if it's something that's like it's just a part of like a it's just the streaming life. Sometimes you have to enforce a rule to like be like, hey, we can't do this stuff. It's just not really good. And I also don't mind if people want to take time off from the stream, because it can be a bit much. I know that I'm a bit much in the sense of like some of my bits are going to be very painful to go through, and that's okay, because it's like you don't want to be you don't want to be the subject of a madman's joke every single day, right? Some days you just want to enjoy your time here, okay? But like, I want only the strong to be here. I don't want the weak to be here. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it took. That's all it took. So maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Not to say that I want yes people, but it is like I had to put my foot down to be like, hey, okay, let's just like. But what was funny was that it wasn't even like necessarily towards them fully. So at least in my mind, right? There's actually multiple people in this chat that have done that thing of like forcing other streamers to do my bits, and it's like it wasn't really only for them. It wasn't even like me admonishing them. I think some people just have a bad day and they can't handle it, and they walk away. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, okay? But like, you know that scene from The Bear when the general manager of that Michelin star restaurant brings Richie outside to like talk to him, and it's like every day here is like every day here is like the freaking Super Bowl. That's what this is for me. It's the Super Bowl. And if you can't handle the Super Bowl, it's actually, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you didn't think it was that bad too. Yeah, but like, is what it is. That's why I have a very strong policy of no expectations for me, but no expectations for you. For every chatter, you can be here if you want to be. If you don't want to be, that's okay. But if you do want to be, then that's okay too. And if you leave, that's okay. It's why I tell people all the time, like, it's okay. If you're busy or you're tired or you're just sad, you want a break, that's okay. And you know what? And the biggest thing, and the reason why I don't like to talk about it, and I'm only talking about it now, is to like make it clear too. If that person ever did want to come back, it's like, yeah, we would accept them fully, like full-heartedly. We wouldn't even mention what happened. We would just be like, hey, what's up? Because it's not that bad. It's not that serious. Like, it's not that like earth-shatteringly awful. Like, sure, it's pretty funny that like that was the thing that like got them to leave. That's pretty funny actually. But it's like, you can come back if you want to. Welcome home. You know what I mean? Welcome home. There's nothing wrong with that. I have the money strat now. I've got the money shot. The money shot is all in the whatchamacallit. Oh my god, there's so many fucking zombies. Oh my fucking god, there's so many zombies. Mayday, mayday, mayday! Bro movement, not for long. My child, welcome. Save me, child, save me. I knew you wouldn't abandon me forever. My Lamborghini. My Maserati. There's a fly on my screen. I'm gonna kill it. Fucking missed. I missed. But yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't want to bring attention to it too much. But I do want to bring attention to it just to say that if that person ever does want to come back, they're more than welcome to. Because it may have been serious to them, but I honestly didn't give a shit. Doesn't laugh at. Buy it. And you know what? That's just the way it is sometimes. But it was good for me to put that roll down because I was worried. Yeah, and it really didn't bother you. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm just putting it down just in case. I'm just putting it, I'm just putting it there just in case. You also don't think that time it was that bad. but it was also just not the first time. So they already had felt kind of jaded. Yeah, it's okay. But like, it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it's sort of hard to explain, but it's like, it's in the same way that like I'm not mad when like a child says to me that like I hate you. You know what I mean? Like when I say to a child you have to go do your homework, and then they say I hate you, I don't think to myself, oh no, it's gonna hurt me forever. It's like I know what to tell you. Sometimes things just have to happen, right? It's just one of those things, and like it's why I'm so lenient here, right? Might be taking a break too. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's fine. Like that's the reason why I'm lenient, is because not everybody's perfect. Not everybody who comes here is perfect. We all have our own crazy thoughts. And sometimes I'm just going to yell at you and make an example out of you. And that's okay. Because at least you'll end up better. Where's my car? There's my car. I wish I could ride my car instead of just having it follow me. It would be a nice improvement, but then it would get rid of the whole challenge of the game. Because, like, especially too, because, like, I think it's important to make it clear too that, like, just because you are somebody who is a part of this community doesn't mean that you have like free immunity to do whatever, right? Because it's like, I don't know, it's just the whole moderation thing. It's just sort of like because it's annoying to me too when I have to say the same thing over and over of like, oh, please don't do this. Like it's mostly a bit, but also like we really can't just like do it out of nowhere. It needs a bit more finesse. You can't just like spring it onto someone. Sometimes rules are rules, and the rules are there not because of any particularly bad reason. Sometimes the rules are there because they have to be there, because the alternative would be awful, because then I would get cancelled. But yeah, that's look. If any of you ever feel jaded, that's why my stream is like you can just leave and come back at any time that you want. There's no pressure to actually stay. It's perfectly fine. I'm a big believer in the streamer-viewer relationship as a streamer-viewer relationship. Sometimes you just want to finish a TV show later. I finish TV shows years later. Sometimes I go months without watching Markiplier or something. Okay? And then all of a sudden I binge watch all of his videos in a single night, and I think to myself, I'm 30 years old. I shouldn't be doing this. And that's okay. But yeah, I will say though, okay? I will say, I'm not an asshole for no reason, okay? I have rules, and there's some behavior that has to be like, knocked down. Sometimes people gotta be told. And guess what? I've never been wrong. I've never been wrong. Sure. What's funny is that like, chat only thinks that I'm an asshole because like when another chatter comes in and they say some crazy shit, I'm an asshole to them. But I'm only doing it as a point of demonstration. It comes full circle. It comes full circle. I'm not the one who started drawing the circle, okay? Chat, the protractor was on the paper before I ever even got to... The protractor was on the paper before I ever even picked up my pen. Alright? It was on the paper before I ever even picked up my pen. I'm a fair streamer. I even let all of you do some crazy jokes on me too. Some genuinely crazy things. And I still don't mind. But it is like, sometimes I do have to put my foot down. Just because like too, like... I think it's okay to have like in-jokes, but I do need to be careful of like, something spreading and like some... Not like spreading, but in the sense of like... I don't want it to affect people seriously, so I do have to be like, okay, like it's funny in these moments, but like not here. And also like, honestly, sometimes... This is the thing about Twitch chat too, is that like... We only have one manager, and like there's a reason for that. We only have one manager, and there's a reason for that. Most people on Twitch chat are not gonna be like very socially aware of certain things, and so like they'll say and they'll do things that are very sort of out of... If you just like hear what they say, it's like, what the hell are you saying? Like that's crazy talk, right? It's just the way that it is. And I do it too. It's just unfortunate because I sit on this side, you can't tell me to shut up. But actually, I don't mind if you tell me to shut up. I've had chatters tell me before, like, hey, I didn't appreciate that. what you said, and I go, sorry, I will never say that again, and I will reflect on what I've done. Not as a meaningless, I don't want to be canceled, but more as a, I see that it's hurt you, and I reflected, and I understand why it's hurt you, so I won't say it again. And that's important. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But it just so happens that I'm the one who's always right, and you're the one who's always wrong, chat. And so therefore, I have to lay down the rules. There have been very few chatters who have not said or done something that has sort of been like, listen, it's really not gonna be like that here. Like, you know that other chatter who showed up and like talked about their like torrenting stuff? And then they started posting their like memes, and it was like, okay, it's like mid. And then they posted that one meme of an AI Trump, and I was like, I don't know why you thought that would fly. It's like, that just happens. And sometimes I gotta put my foot down and say like, sorry man, like, it's not that funny, and like, I don't really want that here. So, if people want to leave for that, there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I say I don't mind. This is just... If you want to pass, this is the tree god. I'm sorry, this is the tree god. He looks like he lives in pure suffering, actual suffering. Okay, I'll get you your 5 fish so you can stop suffering. What's crazy is he's not even a full tree. He's just a tree trunk. And like he has his like flesh bark like carved out of him. Oh, that was wild. It was wild, right? And I was like, you know, you do you, but like, I don't know how to tell you this. This isn't that kind of place. And we don't really appreciate that kind of stuff here. You think you missed that. I think you did. And again, like, sometimes I know it sounds unreasonable because it's like, oh, like, how could you make someone walk away? But like, honestly, like, I'm not the one making people... I don't know how to say this. Everybody who's walked away from this channel so far has walked away because of their own failures and having to come to terms with their own failures. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger for the society that lives around them that is saying, why would you do that? Right? I'm the messenger of society. That's it. What did you miss? It's philosophy. Life. The reality of moderating a chat room and the consequences of such a thing for both the streamer and the viewer. Because let me tell you, too, also, the reason why I'm so heavy-handed, too, in, like, the moderation and, like, why I do call things out very often is because, like, I have seen so many other chat rooms where everything flies, and it's absolute hell to be in those chat rooms. They'll say some of the craziest shit. Stop swinging your cocks around! I feel like I'm actually in a cyanide and happiness comic because I'm over here talking about like a serious moderation topic and everybody's just swinging their cocks around just like inside the comics. It actually is really funny. Quick, swing your cock around. He's stun locked. Let me have this. This is the only time that I can. That's true. It is. Well, you could add the emote to your channel too, actually. I do that a lot. I go into other channels and I find a cool emote to like add to mine. I'm like, oh yeah, cock swing? Yeah, I'll get that. It's like, oh hell yeah, cock swing. Love that. I love that for me. But yeah, that's why, you know, that's why I will only bring it up once. I don't want to talk about it too much just because like you know, there's no pressure to stay. Like it's like if the person wants to leave, it's fine. I don't mind if people want to leave and people feel tired of things. It's basically a whatever to me. It literally it basically doesn't matter. I just notice it and I laugh because I'm like weak, and then I go on my day. But I will say, you're lucky that I moderate the chat to this extent because again, chat, I've been in other streamers' chat rooms and it is absolute hell. Like actually hell. The things that people say, the things that people do, it is so mind-bogglingly god-awful. Every single time. And even like the behaviors too. Like it's like, and again, it's not like it's always bad, alright? But like, some people just don't have that sense of when they've gone too far or when they've done it at the wrong time. It's like, let's not do that now, you know what I mean? Just sort of, it's comedic sense. And I get it. I'm the funniest person here, so I get it. None of you have any comedy sense, but I'm trying to teach you, right? The cock emoji doesn't work on your side. You just have faith on your end that the message is indeed received and its cock is indeed swung. Yes. Don't worry. I see your cock. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Cock loud and clear. We might as well make some more money while this fishes, because it's gonna take a while. Cock loud and clear. So yeah. Don't pressure that chatter. I would even argue, please don't reach out to them. I mean, you can reach out if you want to, but don't ask them why they've left. It's kind of like, it kind of does feel like salt in the wound, right? For them, like I imagine, because it's like they have to. Because again, if you leave because of your own personal shame or something, or like a personal sadness over it, then it's like I'd rather not have them feel that again. And I'd rather them just live their life, and then they'll come back when they're ready. It's honestly like it's whatever, you know. It's also why I tell all of you that we're not friends, okay? Because I don't think any of you would be good friends to me. Because honestly, when I have these conversations with my friends and we talk about the things that we did that the other person didn't like, because it always happens, right? This is just life, okay? We never just like sometimes we shut down, but we don't shut down so much that we just kind of like throw it all to the wind and say no more, I'm done. Like there's an element of listening and there's an element of giving too. And while there's leniency, there's also like a hey, sometimes it's not the right moment. You know what I mean? All of you would be terrible friends. I'm the best there is. Get in there. Maybe I should give like a machete for a crab. Do you think the crabs would like a machete? Let's try it. Let's try a machete. You're indeed a bad friend. It's hard to be a good friend. It honestly is very hard. It's why it's like I make it very clear to Twitch chatters like this is not like it's not really a you thing. Well, it is kind of a you thing, but it's a you thing in like a weird roundabout way. Twitch is just a really bad place to learn how to be a good friend. Because it's all differing incentives that don't really work out in the ways that like a real friendship has to have it work. It's making music. It's like kind of a nice song actually. Also too, because it's parasocial. like again, it's like we're bullshitting here, right? But of the serious conversations that we've had as like a chat, viewer, streamer, this is maybe one of 3 at best. Very rarely do we ever have like real conversations. I don't know you and you don't know me, so it's just a hard space to be like a good friend in. But in general, yeah, like all of you would be terrible friends. However, I will say this: I was reflecting on this because Heb, bless her heart, she didn't do anything wrong, but I did think about this because it was funny. She invited me to something that you won't know about. And that I'll be gone for because it's you know, I find it uncouth to stream a special day, you know, or like a hangout day, right? But I was thinking to myself like, you know, she really did just come in, raid me, and then just kind of psyop herself into my social circle. I was like, holy shit, she actually parasocialed me. I just never noticed it until later, but I was like, wait a minute, everybody parasocialed me. Megan, Narf, Heb, like they all parasocialed me. Athol, Red. It was just like a one raid and it was over. It was like, oh shit, I've been parasocialized. No, I sold the fish. Fuck. I need 5 fish. Fuck. I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm stupid. Okay, well just leave you here. Maybe that's just how friends are made. Maybe, yeah, maybe. But I fear the friend made on Twitch. No, it is though. But it's like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't want to make it too clear that can happen because it's like, how do I say it? The people who feel like it can happen like that, I worry that they won't take it as a life has winds that blow in many ways type of deal, and I worry that they're gonna take it as a why aren't you my friend? I've done so much for you. That's the behavior that I'm trying to thwart when I say things like we're not friends and it's not parasocial, right? Because the fear is always, I've given you $100. Why aren't you friends with me? Why can't I talk to you? Why can't we hang out? That's the fear. And let me tell you, I've dealt with some obsessive types before. Okay? People love to obsess over me and I don't really know why. And when it happens, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. So that's the thing that I'm always trying to balance, is that feeling of the winds may blow and we may never know where they go. But also, you really can't expect that to just happen just because of some idealistic thing in your mind where you feel like, oh, it's just gonna happen as a guarantee. That's just not how it works. But did it? Oh yeah, I need 5 fish. I messed up by selling all my fish. Oh no, I have so much money. I messed up. Oh, I made so much money selling my fish. Oh, I messed up. You get me. You worry that there is I worry that there is an openness in friendship that isn't safe to share with people you know only online. Well, not even that. It's not even that. What I'm trying to get at is that most of the people who are online, like terminally online, just are really bad people in general. It's not even that like an openness in a friendship that is safe to share online. I think you can get there because it's like even online relationships happen. You know what I mean? Like it's I do believe that that's entirely possible. The problem is that specifically on Twitch chat, the majority of the population, because again, when I explain to you this stuff and then like you as a chat go like, oh, that doesn't make any sense. We're normal. It's like, no, I'm not comparing it to you normal chatters. I'm comparing it to the chatter who comes in, talks about how they're in a torrenting group, posts many bad memes, starting from like a 4chan meme, and then ending off in a Trump AI meme. And then it's like, yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. That's the thing that I'm trying to get at. Is like, that's the problem. It's not the fact that it's online. I think that it being online, it makes it even more possible because all you're really left with is not a social group that you're forced into. It's not because of an association that you have to go through, right? I think a lot of the friends that I've made in my life that I've no longer talked to are sort of the people that wouldn't give me the time of day, but I simply knew because of the forced association of school and work and stuff, right? But online, you don't have that. You have so much choice. You can just walk away. Like you can just walk away, and it's like, oh, this is not who I want to hang out with. And so when you think of the online relationship and of that kind of a friendship of some kind, I feel like it can go even more well because it's really only up to what you like about the other person. It's much more, I think, not necessarily wholesome or pure, but definitely that idea of more true to the idea of what you will end up with if it is a good thing in the end. And anyways, curated? Not curated. I don't know if it's curated. I don't know if I'm necessarily choosing people that I enjoy. Because I don't really necessarily know who I enjoy. It's people still do fall into my lap in a metaphorical sense, not in a physical sense. I am not doing like a fuck a fan thing, okay? This is not like a secret announcement of like a fuck a fan thing. It's a metaphorical statement to say that they fall into my lap, okay? But more like it is exactly as it is at the end game as it is at the beginning. There's no sort of like barrier between what it is at the start versus the end. It's all there, all in the same way that it would be once you get past all those barriers to the full friendship. That's how I feel like for the online thing. Whereas like in person, in many ways, depending on the situation, you have to be nice in many ways to make the situation gel well, and I think that's very frustrating. Sorry, how do I put this inside your mouth? Okay, maybe the tree. Oh, sorry. the tree god is like, please, my mouth is down here. Oh my god, it's a particular type of fish. It's a particular... He wants a particular type of fish. A blue fish. But yeah, not curated. And yes, I had a feeling that... Because, like... You do seem okay. You, Chad, do seem parasocial enough to know everything that's going on in the Discord. Because two of you seem parasocial enough to like know everything. So I kind of figured that like you didn't miss it. It's just sort of so mind blowing and like so weird that you kind of block it out of your mind and you forget. You know what I mean? I had that problem too, where I tend to forget like crazy things that happen because I'm like, that surely would never happen, right? But it does. But it does, and it does. You just forgot the Trump meme. I mean, that one was the one where I was like, I don't know about this one. Like the 4chan meme, what was funny? Okay, I can talk about that chatter, because like, fuck that guy. That guy was just not like a good vibe. He just wasn't funny. He really tried hard to be interesting, but it's like, it's okay to be you. You don't have to be interesting. But also, two, like, he wasn't that funny. And then three, it's like, I really don't want Trump memes in my chat. Like, chat, do I come off as a chud? Be honest. Do I come off as a chud? Please be honest. Do I come off as a chud? I don't want to be a chud. I need to be honest. Okay, look, chat, I am not a chud. To prospective chatters who are watching me, I'm not a chud. Not really? Okay, but you didn't say no. So what does that mean? I'm chud coded? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does not really mean? What does chud coded mean? I don't want to be a chud. I don't want to be a chud. You don't know what a chud is. It's a hard nebulous term that is morphed that is now sort of like a term that I think in general describes somebody who's a little bit too problematic to bring to like any situation. They'll say things like, "Oh, why do we need a Pride Month?" You know what I mean? That's basically what a chud is now. So it's like, yeah, it is a little bit tough, and they say it with that duplicity, not of a curiosity. They say it with the eagerness to abolish it, right? So I think the intention matters too. It's like the type of person who is like eager to unwind these things that have benefited groups that they don't agree with. Versus, I think something more innocuous of like a child, or even like somebody, even like an adult that like comes from a different place. Like, I did have to explain to some friends who came from overseas, like, what is Pride Week and why do we have it? And that's a fine thing to be curious about. But I think Chud can go a little further than that. And that's just one scenario of one thing that they would talk about. This thing, Queen Chud. Yeah, exactly. That's a Chud too. That's a Chud too. They're taking their jobs. Their Walmart used to be better. Who needs Costco? I've got Sam's Club. I've got Sam's Club. You know what I mean? But yeah. Okay, well, it's good to know them chud coded. At least I'm not like a full chud, okay? I'm gonna change my image. Okay? Oh, look at my Discord profile! I thought it was very obvious! Do I actually seem like a chud? I've always been on the side of society, of making society a better place. You know what it is? It's because I make the jokes, and they're just not good enough. You know what it is? I've been workshopping one gay joke actually, one gay fish joke, or like a gay frog joke. I've been workshopping this for a very long time. This has been since I first heard it back in high school. Okay, this is like how long ago, or like however old it was. This joke is gonna This is a de-chudification joke. Okay, but I can't say it yet because it's. I don't know if it's actually good yet, and I worry it'll get me cancelled. I'm still workshopping it. It'll be there eventually. I just need some time. I'm a chud. Close that door. I'm a chud now. Lock me up. I'm a chud. I just like the idea of calling someone a chud too. It is pretty funny actually. But yeah, that's why some chatters get banned, some chatters get warned, and some chatters get the moderation hammer brought down. Sometimes some people just aren't that good and they bring their own issues to things and they sort of like bring because like this is the thing too, is like you can never satisfy people, right? Maybe you as a chatter are just having a bad day. Like if you as a chatter are having a bad day and you come in and you say something and you go fuck off, right? You might just leave forever because you don't want that. And that's okay. I don't mind that. I've done that multiple times now. And I think it makes this chat room better. Because all of you are willing to die for your jokes. To die. It's like Just for Laughs, but with more bloodshed. Just for Laughs, Coliseum. Sorry, this is like an ASMR thing. Just for Laughs. Gladiators. Just for Laughs. Battle Royale. Every message is a new risk. Yeah, and it's funny because like last time that we talked about this, right? It makes sense why chatters are so afraid to type in my chat because you don't know what's gonna get you, what's going to get you banned. You don't know. Like I ban a game developer because he just types like a bot. It's like how am I supposed to like know, right? I might be a pugnacious curmudgeon sometimes. Pugnacious? I'm gonna Google this. Eager or quick to argue, quarrel, or fight. Okay, but it's because I'm wrong. It's because I'm right, and it's because like you're wrong. I'm also not a curmudgeon. I'm not bad-tempered, okay? It's, you know what it is? I do it to you because I expect better from you, all of you. I expect you to be the highest order. To be in my chat room, I expect you to be the highest order. Here, think about this. If you feel like I'm a curmudgeon, there's another chatter who feels like I'm a saint, and it's because they've never done anything wrong. Think about that. Think about that. I've even gotten mad at the mod once. Even once. Not even she's free. But I know there are some chatters who are like, no, you're actually like a really nice person. And that's because they've never done me wrong. It's not me that's the problem, it's you. It's society that's the problem. Wait. Oh my god, look at this POV. This is a familiar POV for some chatters. You know, legs spread apart like this. Very familiar. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? This is like a gambling game. I do like this. It's kind of like a gambling game. We see what... Okay, which body part is it gonna take? This game is amazing. It's actually amazing. Oh, that's good. I think we have enough fish now. I'm pretty sure we have enough fish. Let's go see. Me when. I know, right? God, even the zombies are getting more action than me. How many of you saw my necromancy for geriatric care presentation this morning? Very important presentation. I think necromancy has so many use cases that we just don't know about. We need to explore more about necromancy. I can now move on. Make my bread. Let's get head. CEO slogan, make my bread, let's get head.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's it? That's it. That's it. Really? Wow! I'm gonna vomit. Necromancers be like dead ass. Holy fuck, where am I? It's getting kind of spooky now. It might be a little scary, but I have double grenades. Eating crabs melts your mind. Oh my god. What does that mean? It's a cafeteria. Fried fish. Ocean harvest Leviathan supply coal. Boiled crab. Small, medium, large. Oh my god, chat, we have backstory now. This soda. This is the past. The past is a McDonald's. My little soda pop. How's the song go? How's the song go? Oh, again. My little soda pop pop. And it's just like. I found a human finger in my fish. What do I do with the soda pop? Why did the necromancer kill everyone at the tavern? Why? Now I'm curious. Why? Why did they do it? Why? He wanted to raise the bar. That's actually really good. Holy shit, that's really good. Wait. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what piece of media that I thought could have popped off, but it's never been done. I don't know why there are no. Do I not have a good one meme? Do I not have a good one emote? Really? How come there is no Diablo 2 meme content? That's like kind of like that. Why is there no Diablo 2 meme content that's on the level of like those like that like style of comedy, right? Because you have ones for Lord of the Ring and stuff, but not for Diablo 2. Oh my god. Chat, this is the past. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of all the troubles. Of all the things that went wrong in society. This is the beginning of all. This is how we ended up here as humans. Why we're here today as humans. Crabs are better than fish. Does Diablo 2 predate meme culture? That's honestly a good question. That's a good question. I've never thought about it like that, but now that you said that, that's a pretty good question. It has to have, right? Because otherwise, why are there no Diablo 2 memes? There has to have predated everything. Okay, first off, let's open that door over there. Fish will make you sick. It's crabaganda. Oh my god, chat, it's crabaganda. This is all crabaganda. It's crabaganda. Put you here. I'm gonna need you for later. So the crab god must have convinced society to eat crabs, saying that the fish god is lying to you. Or maybe the crab god's telling the truth, because the crab god says that the fish god is lying. Who's the liar? Because this is the thing, look. I found a human finger in my fish. Oh my god, it's soylent green. The humans have always been used to make fish, to catch fish. Humanity has always used fish to catch fish. Also, if you have a good one emote, please send me it. I get the story now. This is a story about a society that has become zombified because we were always zombies. Always. This is a PETA game. This is like a PETA game where it's like, oh, like you go in and it's like, don't eat meat. It's not good for you type of deal. Is that a head? That's a head. Yeah, when, like, because, like, okay, when was Lord of the Ring released? That's a very important metric for, like, meme culture. Because that was when the Lord of the, because Lord of the, this is my theory, okay? Is that a classroom? Lord of the Rings, meme gifs, I think, was the progenitor of the modern day meme template. Does that make sense? If you've ever seen, if you're old enough to remember those, then you understand me. And I imagine that's most of you, except for the one chatter. There's, these noises are so haunting here. This is the future of society. This is what happens when you don't go to veganism. God damn it. Billie Eilish, she was right. I didn't need to waste the shotgun. I don't know why I keep clicking both at the same time. So okay, let's just take these heads. It's this one, ain't it? Well, gosh darn it, partner. That's a good one. Wait, that's a really good one. That's a really good one, partner. Partner, I think you're on to something. That's a good one right there. All right, let's give this a go. Which emote will die? You see, the earliest one meme that you remember is all your base are belong to us. That and Rage Comics. Holy shit! Or just quoting Anchorman. Yeah, why was Anchorman the thing that like everyone hooked on? Yeah. All your base are belong to us. Is there the original? This is it. Happy 21st, 19 years ago? What the fuck? I'm old.
Someone set up us the bug. We get signal. What? Main screen turn on.
I mean, to be fair, this shit was hilarious to me, and I don't know why. That was before Anchorman. That's crazy. That this even predated Anchorman. Wait, we need a new. I need a new window capture. Wait, sorry. Bomb. By the way, this is the max quality.
All your base are belong to. We get signal.
We get. Okay, sorry. It still is kind of funny, chat. It still is kind of funny. We get signal.
Someone set up us the bug.
Which emote disappears? This one.
Signal.
Karappa.
Main screen turn on.
Main screen turn on.
How are you, gentlemen?
How are you, gentlemen?
All your base are belong to us.
Belong to us.
You are on the way to destruction.
You're on the way to
You
destruction.
have no chance to survive. Make your time.
Make your time. Now this is peak streaming, okay? Only in streaming can you do this. Can you play all your base are belong to us at the same time as the thing itself? As a game. Here we go. Yeah. This is the shit. Oh fuck yeah. Back then, this had you in stitches. Back then, this was the funniest shit ever. Back then, this would put you on the floor and your parents would have to take you to the hospital because they thought that you were dying from a heart attack. That's how funny that this shit was. You youngins don't know! It's 4 minutes? It's not that funny anymore. It's not that funny. I don't know. Wait, did you see any of that, chat? Please tell me that you saw any of that. It was on screen. Like, it was on screen in the... Fuck! I forgot to press the studio mode. I forgot to transition the scene. Fuck! Did any of you see all your base? You know, you were eating. Fuck! I don't have an attentive chat that looks and at me 24/7. I need a chat room that's obsessed with me. Oh my god. Ignore the noise. Activists are lying. Fish don't feel, but you will when you're full. Claims of overfishing. The truth about the sea or ocean are right. The sea belongs to everyone. Harvesting fish reproduce faster than we can catch them. Harvesting sea life is a divine act of survival. You know you're drawing nipples. Your role in humanity's victory. Join the harvest. Feed the world. Nipples. As a certified ocean reclaimer, you're humanity's last hope. Every fish you catch is a child saved. Every crab you trap is a life preserved. Every activist you ignore is a death provided. The future is fish. Presented by Ocean Harvest Leviathan Supply Co. Feeding humanity one sea creature at a time. Holy shit. This is not second monitor. This is not a second monitor. Look at this. Why fishing is the world's number one history. Land crops extinct. Livestock mutated. Plant deadly. Fish plentiful, safe, delicious. Look at this. Farming failed. Fishing prevails. We once grew food from dirt. Now we grow it from waves. Sea creatures are the last renewable resource. The ocean provides daily, directly consumable protein. Farming was inefficient. The sea never sleeps. Fish don't feel, but you. Ocean Harvest has never encountered a fish shortage. So-called gods are a myth. Trust science, not feelings. Oh my god. This is not second monitor content. They're telling you the truth. They're telling you the truth about overfishing. They're telling you the truth about eating fish. Pescatarians are the problem. Every activist you ignore is a problem avoided. Society overfished. Society overfished. It's humans. Humanity was told That fish wasn't the problem, but it was. The fish god is lying to us. The fish god is lying to us. Oh my god, the conspiracy is here. The conspiracy is here. We found the truth. The crab doesn't melt the mind. The fish does. Fish make you sick. Everything. This whole thing is making me... I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna fucking vomit. Oh my god, this makes me so fucking sick. What's up here then? What is up here? More fish. Crab. Crab pots. Dirty, disgusting crab pots filled with rust. I'm not falling for your lies anymore. I'm gonna find the truth. Hey, you guys are... I'm gonna find the truth. I'm gonna find the truth and get my way out of here. I will find the crab god and I will kill him. For save. I will kill the fish god. The fish god will die for humanity's sins. To crab, all life will go. Humans will return to carcinization. Humanity has left the cycle. Humanity has left the cycle of life. Carcinization is no longer at the end of our history for us. We now exist outside of the cycle of life and death. We are unborn from our greed. We have been unborn because of our desire to eat fish. I will slay the fish god where they stand and free humanity from this curse once and for all. Where the fuck am I?
It's dark. You will want to take some light.
Yes. Yes, I will want to take some light, yes. I'll take you with me. Whoa! What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Chat? I think we're about to find the truth. This so-called God. So-called God and their lies. We will now know the truth. The truth behind it all. These are humans. Chat, these are humans. They're crying out in pain. These are humans. They're crying out in pain. They've been turned into zombies by the fish god. Humanity is dead. I need 3 heads. Give me a head! Please give me head, please. This is our fault. This is our fault, chat. I'm the reason humanity is like this. You have come here and done nothing. Done nothing. But continue the reign of the fish god. What have I done? What have I done? I'm the problem. Yo, I can dual wield. Oh! Yo, I can dual wield flashlights. That smell is rotting fish. Does somebody have a heart? Does anybody have a heart? I have to heal. Please give me a heart. Please give me a heart. Thank you. I'm dual wielding the truth. In my hands lies the truth. Humanity was abandoned by the fish god. Turned into just another meal. We're zombies. We're slaves to the cause of fish eating. Open. Must I put this down to kill you? Good. You served your purpose. Where is the fish god? Where is the fish god? I must kill the fish god. I must kill the fish god. Where is the fish god? The fish god trying to stop me from crabbing once again. I must kill the fish god. I think this game has multiple endings. Like, I'm pretty sure I did the bad ending. I think what I had to do was catch more crabs and then give crabs over as like the main source of food. Because I think my actions have caused irreparable. No heavy machinery beyond this point. Where am I going? What is behind these vaulted walls? What hides beneath the surface? What truth is there that I'm missing? What don't I understand? What don't I understand? It's them. It's Ocean Harvest. It's them. It's them. It's them. Fish are friends, not food. It's them. It's Ocean Harvest. They're here. They've always been here. They've always been here. What have I done? Yeah, what have I done to humanity? I've ruined us. All for what? All for a meal. A meal of fish. A single bite of a fish fillet. That's all I did this for. Oh my god, there's a head. Wait, perfect. I actually need you. Wait. Good. Now I just need the heart. An angel sits behind here waiting for me. There's an angel waiting for me. An angel. An angel to me. Please, somebody, please drop a heart, please. This game is so compelling. I don't know how to explain this. It's an idle game that has all the same trappings of an idle game, but that has none of the downsides of an actual idle game, because you're not playing an idle game. You're playing a discovery game. You're discovering the truth about what it means to live in a society that like eats fish and becomes zombies. This is the truth. This is the truth. Open your eyes! Please. Please open your eyes. Please. It's an idle game with content. Idle game players hate this one trick. Having a game with content. I will say most idle games do fall into that trap of like zero content. They tend to not do anything interesting with their framework, right? Because the framework of an idle game is interesting in that when you relieve a person of doing, you give them the ability to think. Because think about this. When you're off work for the first time, you realize how tired you are. Never before, never during, only after. Because only in that moment are you aware.
If you want to pass, I need 5 carp.
That's like the AI voice. If you want to pass, I need 5 carp. I'll get you your carp. These angels, whatever you are, will you really be able to save us? Us? Do we deserve to be saved? But yeah, I do think most idle games don't do anything close to something interesting as this. Like Horror Plant was really good, and this game's really good too. 5 cock? It's swinging! Quickly, spam cock! Some of you wish you could be spammed with cock. Think about this. Some of you wish you could be spammed with cock, but most of you will never get that much. Most of you will get 1, maybe 2 cock. Some of you get like 1, 2 cock in your entire life. Have you ever played Presentable Liberty? I get a redirect to the Government of America's website. I don't play this. Part of the Menagerie series, and the game the player is trapped in a jail cell, which they cannot leave. Reading letters and playing games to entertain themselves. Okay, that's interesting. I'm actually down to like play that. That sounds cool. Sad. I'll never have cock. Sad. Cock 'em and weep. Cock 'em and weep. Okay, vehicle. Keep this. And this. And then vehicle, follow me, okay? Don't lose sight of me. I need you with me. Don't lose me. I need you here with me. Door stuck! Please! I beg you! I'm busting on out of here. This is human spirit. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Die! It'll die eventually. It'll die. No. 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 Okay, good. We stand here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, you're doing something good. Thank you. Finally. Kill them. I'll deal with the heads. You kill the bodies, I'll deal with the heads. Shred them, my child. Shred them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them all. Uh-oh. Yes. Let the dark powers go through your body. Come, Anakin. It's time to kill. Come, Anakin. But yeah, that game does sound cool. The idea of like being stuck in a room. I've actually thought that like more games about being stuck in a place would be interesting. You don't need to go to a lot of places to have a good time. You just need one place. Your bedroom. Some of you don't know that. Some of you have never had that pleasure in your entire life. Some of you have never had the joy of being in your bedroom. I crushed that with my legs like a Goomba. I stomped on it like a Goomba. Holy shit. This is gonna be handy. So I'm gonna put this down where I need to teleport the thing. Should save me a bunch of time to bring the carp over. I'll just do carp only. And then we do the fishing the normal way. These conveyor belts are technically what you would be using to bring things over, but I'm too lazy. Instead, we use science, because science has the answer. And maybe that's the wrong answer, because science is what got us here, but that's okay. Science can't always be wrong, because if it's always wrong, then something's wrong with us in science. That's crab. Okay, this is crab. Where is fish? What if I put myself inside the cage and I fish with myself? Wouldn't that be the freedom? I could send my own body as part of the bait. Here we go. This is the fish. Well, it's where I need to bring the carp. I think for an idle game too. I think an idle game set in one room would be interesting because like it's sort of the neat fantasy, right? The neat fantasy is that your one room has everything that you need to be happy. And so your neat fantasy is, oh, in this room I have my entire life here and I feel so good about myself. Even though that's not true. I have to kill the zombie. He's bothering me. And so a neat fantasy game where you get to build your room up into a beautiful lovely place where your friends love to come by and your loved one just like wants to stay, and like you have everything that you need. That would be a cool concept, actually. Wait a minute, chat. That would be kind of a cool. It would be kind of a cool concept. Neat fantasy game where you have a room and you can build a restaurant in it or something. Like you can do crazy shit. Like, you know, back in during COVID, like people would sell food out of their room in New York, and they just pass the food through some window. That's what you could do with that game, and you build your room into like a 5-star restaurant. That'd be really good. I don't have any carp. How am I supposed to catch carp? There's no fishing. Crab is here, but there's no fishing. Where's the fishing? Where is it? You know what? Maybe that concept could be good. So you do like a restaurant thing build for your thing. It looks cool, and then you run the restaurant out of your room, and then you. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of talking. I just keep talking. Can somebody else talk for me? My mouth is actually genuinely tired now. I never thought this guy would shut the fuck up. Okay. I need to find this place. There's for sure a fishing spot somewhere. Has to be. You would do crabbing here to make money. It's a good thing that I got money elsewhere. What's he about? Impress? Yeah. Impress. There's somebody whose name's Camellia. I thought her name was Impress, and I was like, whoa, that's a sick name. I need to change my tag for emotes from whatever it is into something else. Maybe like deep. Or lick, you know? It's like, lick that shelf there. She's an imp. She's an imp? Oh, she's an imp, and therefore she's impressive. That's good. Don't worry, the yum will stay. It's just the tagline will change. Maybe. I don't know. Here's the fish. I know this fish. Come in. It's time for us to fish. This is it, right? Please tell me that this is it. Follow me. I don't want to be alone here. It's scary. See? Gotta love a game where you can run past the problems. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this game. I actually think that this game has a lot of different mechanics that work well. One, the storytelling stuff is amazing. Two, it's not tedious. You don't have to keep like go super slowly through an area to like make it there. It's just straightforward. You just kind of drop your shit and you go. So much easier than other games of this type. Because I will say a lot of idle games like this get too tedious to the point where it's not really fun. But this focuses on you having fun. You just kill zombies, you make a bunch of money, and then you go and you get fish to solve the problems of society. Wait a minute, she's not impressive. She's an empress. Yeah. I just got it as soon as I thought about it more. That's sick. These VTubers sure have a lot of ego in them. But you have to. Without that ego, you're nothing. That smell is rotting fish. That smell is rotting fish. Everywhere around you, it's just rotting fish. It's just rotting fish. Thank you for coming to me. Free fish food. Good. I just like punch it in the head and it explodes like that. Okay, you. I'm sick of you. Come over here. Get axed. Come here. Get axed. Come on. Walk into it. Idiot. Oh my god. That these zombies can go beyond the human form and become a creature that is more zombie than human. That is the ultimate zombie. I like hearing about different VTuber backstories too. I wonder how serious some people take it, because I've heard some that are kind of very comedy, but others where they go very deep into it. Like I see some where they go into like a crazy backstory, and there's like a lot of deep thought put into who they want to present themselves as. I want to know how people come up with this stuff. Like, how do you get good at fan fiction, right? Because it's basically how does this? VTubing is being paid for writing like fairly good fan fiction. And I want to see like how the fan fiction plays out. You tell us, what's your fantasy like, huh? What's your fantasies, huh? You sicko? You sick fuck? Get the fish. And then make some money. Put this here so I don't get jump scared, because I will get jump scared and I will freak out. It's actually a little scary. I don't like this. And then we wait. And then I might go BRB really quickly to get like a snack. Okay? I need to get a quick snack. Hopefully I don't die, but I do need something to keep me going. I just want to see the next level. Actually, you know what? We just keep going. Hot Goat God Gone Wild. You should do, what's that? What's another word for hot that starts with a G? Gross Goat God Gone... Greasy? I don't know. Not gross. Got... You know what I mean? Because you could do like a 5G thing. Like the Wi-Fi? 5G. Gorgeous Goat God. Gonzo. Ah! Gorgeous Goat God Gonzo. Gorgeous Goat God Gonzo. Gorgeous. This is the last room I'm gonna do. This is the last era that I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna leave the eras. It's really good. We'll finish this next Sunday. Seems really good. I'm actually very surprised that I got so hooked. The story just plays out in such a weird way. Gorgeous Goat God Gonzo. Gorgeous Goat God Gone. Gorgeous Goat God Gone. Gorgeous Goat God Gone. Gorgeous Goat God Gone. Geriatric. Holy shit. When you get older, you can be like Gorgeous Goat God gone geriatric. Gorgeous Goat God. Hey, who's gonna be the voice of your Goat God? Are you gonna do voice changer? Make your husband do it. put him to work. Give me my fish. Give me my fish, my beautiful. Don't drop this. If I drop this portal, it's over. I won't be able to actually beat this. Gorgeous Goat God. Gone glib. Gorgeous Goat God. Gone grunge. Gorgeous Goat God gone grunge. There we go. Gorgeous Goat God gone galactic. Gorgeous Goat God gone. I don't know. Gorgeous Goat God gone. You can tell I'm really struggling to like stay focused. The game is good, but it has slowly run its course. I just want to know like the conclusion of the story now, because this whole thing genuinely is just fascinatingly weird. It's such a good idle game, but it's just weird. I need to know what happens. Gorgeous Goat God. On. I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. Please hurry up, please. I believe I have enough fish. I believe I have enough fish. The problem is to get back there, it's kind of far. Oh god. The one time I wish I had like a speed upgrade. I wish I could like upgrade my legs to jump higher or something. Go faster. I'm gonna go left. Chill up, thank you. Crabs have zero nutrition. That's a lie. Literally entire societies have lived off of coconut crab. And those are the worst crab. Coconut crab my ass. Doesn't even taste like a goddamn coconut. Tastes like my ass. Here we go. The angel. Are we gonna see God? Because if there's time gods and there's other gods, surely there's a god, right? God. That's a brain crab. That's weird. I should sell these other fish. No, fuck it. I'm too lazy. Please. Oh. Please? Are you a carp? You're not a carp. No! One more carp. We're so close. I just want to know the... I don't want to do this game a disservice by being tired, but I am, sadly. I just want to see this one bit, and we'll finish it next time. This game is actually good. I do think that this game is really good. I do think it definitely tests your patience in like a specific way of like you have to be very good at thinking and going slowly at it. But the story alone and like the setting is compelling enough that I think it can carry this game through all the way to you wanting to complete it all. It's just that good. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be this good, but it just is. It just works. And you wouldn't even believe it by the name. Like, because the name really does sound like a fake game. And yet when you go and you see it, you realize it's a bit of a masterpiece. It just works. It just works. Come here. It's not even bad gameplay-wise, too. It's actually, like, weirdly fun to just kill a bunch of zombies. And again, what is an idle game but this? All idle games are built from the same material. We simply believe that they're different because they happen to contain more layers and layers that confuse you, but really they're all the same. Every idle game is fundamentally about doing a lot of nothing to do a lot of something. That's the idle way. At least this game has a story of gods. I just want to see this. If it's chat at 7 p.m. my time. I usually don't stream for this long. I've only streamed for 4 hours actually, but that's because I started late. But I usually would be gone by now doing other things. I just want to see the end. I need to know what the fish god has been doing to humanity. Now that we know the truth. Put that in. You can't hide from me anymore. I know what you're doing. Okay, I don't know why I keep throwing them. Oh, they're moving. Like they want to be free. As if the people don't want to be... And you know what? If there's a time god, right? Wouldn't it technically mean that, like, time is circular? Maybe the reason why fish turn humans into zombies is because we fed the fish to zombies in the future when something else made us into a zombie, thereby bringing the zombies closer to the past, right? Wouldn't that be the problem? Kind of weird to think about. Where does it all begin? Where does it all end? I'm brain dead. Clip. You will all get to watch this with me. It's very important that you watch this with me. Every single clip that anybody makes, I will watch it live on stream. I'm brain dead. What the fuck was that noise? I'm brain dead. Please hurry up, please. That's good. That's my best work yet. Thank you. That's my best work yet. It's the slow descent into madness. The slow descent into madness is a genuinely funny concept to me. Cause like, what do you mean? Cause like people have worse lives. You know what I mean? People go through worse things. People deal with way worse stuff. People even have to do worse things as like a job. But here I am crying because I have to sit here and wait for a fish to appear. It's not even a real fish. But yet, let's think about this, okay? You hate a fishing game that makes you wait for a fish, but you love to go fishing. Why is that? Why is that? What's the difference? The rod? Actually, it's the water. I know the answer. It's the water. I knew the answer immediately. Real fishing has real water, and water invokes something primal within us that makes us feel good inside. Every time I go near the watery region of my city, I love it. I love seeing and feeling water. I actually miss feeling the water in between my eyes, my body, my soul. I miss the water. That's what I crave. The water. Thank you, brain god. Drinking beer while fishing. I mean, that too. Yeah, that too. I think I'm more partial to not drinking while fishing, though, because I've heard too many people die while being drunk, and I would like to have my facilities while I'm fishing. I think it's just the water that makes me feel nice. So where am I now? What the fuck is this? Weird to give me a weapon crate right away. As if I need this. Okay, I know I said that I was done, but it's getting weirder and the map has gotten even weirder. I may quit after this one, but for now we can keep going. What is that? We need to finish this next Sunday. We have to finish this next Sunday. I need to know what all of this is. Actually, good point. Thank you. I always think about safety first, always. I'm a safety... Of course I'm a safety kind of guy. I haven't died yet. There's a lot of zombies behind the walls. Of course I'm a safety guy. I haven't died yet. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, shit. Wrong, babies. Hasta la vista, baby. Where? How long is this? Okay, so that's why I blew up last time. That was my bad. I didn't mean to blow this up, technically. I meant to go somewhere else. What's down here? This is the beginning. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of an idiot. Okay. So I should go down here, then. Here we go. This way is a little bit safer, I'm sure. There we go. We just keep going. My god, I need more stuff. Keep swinging! Throw your leg into it! It's all a part of the system! The rotting fish. That smell is rotting fish. All this rotting fish in the streets. Why is there so much rotting fish? This is the past. We've gone further and further into the past, and we're about to see something here. The reason why we're... Oh my god, it's the temple again. Is this the temple of the fish god again?
It won't be easy to start again.
God?
In time, the ocean will heal.
What?
I'll remove the curse on the humans.
What?
The Great Reset has begun.
What? What the fuck? Holy shit. This is the weirdest game I've ever played. God said we're gonna reset, and humans are no longer cursed. The ocean will heal. We became zombies because of our sin of overfishing. This game is a PSA about nature. And I know I made fun of like the vegan stuff, but I actually do believe that is important. The veganism stuff, to be able to feed people. It's the potatoes. Humanity will grow. It's me. I'm a lizard person. I'm a fish person. I'm a fish person. The seed vaults kill all zombies. This is it. Our potatoes have taken root. The truth is, human life is no better than animal life. It's all the same, but we treat one as a source of food and we overfish it until there's nothing left, and then nature doesn't have the time to heal, but God said it's okay. We can heal. What the fuck did I just play? I don't get it. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I played. I don't know how I feel. This is the weirdest credit screen I've ever seen. It comes top to bottom. But because of that, you see the bottom of the sentence first. That's the game. That's the game. See, there's different timelines, but it all goes the same. It all goes the same way. Chat, it all goes the same way. The moist rooms. If you go to the future, you end up here. You always end up at the shipyard. Always. Always.
The fish god wants to see you. Find him by unlocking one of the exits.
One of the exits. That was the other exit. Okay, so it's actually all the same thing.
Watch out for zombies.
Holy shit, I got 3 saw blades. So what? Do not enter. What's weird about this is that this is still here. And this thing says and then this thing says kill all zombies. I heard there's another seed vault in the facility. I hope we can find it. So there's another seed vault. These seed vaults aren't opening, but you were never able to open the seed vaults. This was all for flavor text. This whole room was a flavor text room. Are you kidding me? This entire room was a flavor text room. There was no such thing as ever being able to open the seed vault. There is no fish god. There is no fish god. There is only God. This is the weirdest game I've ever played in my entire life. And you know what? It actually kind of works. It actually is surprisingly good. I just don't know what to think about the ending. It really is just like, oh yeah, the whole plot is us overfishing. We just need to know about the future now. But I swear I'm missing something. That's high praise. It is high praise, but it is one of the. It's probably the weirdest one that I played. Because other games, they have weird elements to them. I think a lot of games have that, right? But a game that's like fundamentally strange, it really, I can only point to this. This game is fundamentally strange. It comes from the mind of a genius or of somebody who is completely broken in this side. Like I can't really tell. But something's up. Something's up with this person, and I don't know if even they know what's up. But it works. It works, and it's weird. I need to see if I can kill God. So basically, we go back to the beginning. We're a fish person. We're actually a fish person. We become a fish person at the very end. The ocean was overfished, and when we saved the fishing ocean, we saved the fish in the ocean because God brings us back, and the ocean will heal.
Easy to start again. In time, the ocean will heal.
I'll kill you before it's too late.
I'll remove the curse on the humans.
And so the curse on the humans.
The Great Reset has begun.
This game is just so weird. I didn't expect this. It makes me wonder if they wanted to go a different way with the ending at some point, but this is what they ended up with. But the idea of you becoming a fish person because you have been reset and the curse is over, and now we live at the bottom of the ocean will heal, but like now we've ascended beyond that. That's weird. And it makes sense who we are then, because the reveal is that we aren't human. The reveal is that we were always a fish person. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what it is? This game, I respect this game a lot. Because this game is trying something. This game is trying to tell you something, it's trying to provide a message within this game, while also trying to tell the story of a world that's just weird, through a game mechanic that feels sort of strangely incongruous to what it is that the context is. Like, it's like, why are you going around killing zombies and fishing with them? It just doesn't really make any sense, but like, you're doing... I'm stuck. Where? I'm stuck. I need uppies. Where? It's trying something. It's trying to tell this story that is like a heartfelt message about the world, about the consequences, trying to spin it into like a weird, framework of it being like a biblical sort of a punishment for our sin of like treating other life not as well as our own, and I think it executes well on that, even if the story wasn't told very well. I think at least at the end, I think it worked out well enough that I think it's okay, and I think it's pretty good. And then gameplay-wise, I think it was really good. But this whole thing was just weird. Like, the whole thing was just on. I had no clue what to expect at every single turn. And we didn't even go to the future this time. Last time we went to the future. This time we went to the past. But it just works. And you know what? At least they tried. And they got as far as they did, that the ending being sort of like very subpar, with the idea of the gods never really amounting to much other than sort of like I mean, they did amount to much in the sense of like they're definitely fooling humanity into believing these things, right? But and then the idea of like each god being a different quality that you pay tribute to, like a tree, the mouth, and like the body, like the hungry fish god that is always hungry for more. I'm free. And then like at the end, your brain, you give fish to your brain to like see the way through. Right? There's like a story there, but it doesn't really do much with it beyond it. This is a very, this is a vague story that is like very vague posting that I think does it very well. It's interesting enough to keep your attention, but I commend it for just for being a genuinely fun package. In spite of the fact that, it does end up being kind of weak near the end, I still think it did very well with so little, and I think that's a testament to how good this game is. Because if you can do a lot with so little, I think it means that you could do a lot with a lot more had you just had more of everything, right? That they can do so much with so little to invite your mind to think about these things and to like wonder about the world around you. That's pretty cool. And to wonder about what's going on in the game, it's pretty cool. And it's why I say this is the weirdest game that I played. Because like other games, they have weird elements, but no game is weird from top to bottom. Game design, story, sound design, music, art, everything. This game is just weird. It's like the weirdest game I've ever played. And yet it's a really good idle game. Surprisingly. I would play the shit out of an idle zombie apocalypse game. You know what I mean? Raising your community of people in like an idle manner, keeping them alive. That'd be kind of sick. This game works. Now, I'm going to yank your balls off. Ah.